Who's ready to play some games? Let's do it. Best play. Best play. Hold on. Are you holding on? Sub. If one of y'all say some dumbass name, y'all gonna feel my wrath. Yes, I win. You smile. I win. Victory is mine. There's someone out there that cares about you, someone out there that loves you. Never think that you're alone, and above all, always shine brighter than your darkness. Well, what's up, gamers? We are live once again for some D&D Dragon Gems Act 3 Session fucking 11. Session 11. Guys, we are almost at 1 freaking year of this campaign. Are we excited?
No.
Well, fuck you too, guy.
I didn't know you could actually hear me yet. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Sure showed you. I've already unmuted our lovely participants, and I want to see what their real thoughts are. So, so
I like pie.
So I do like pie. So, Drogan, how's your weekend?
Yes.
How's stuff? How's things? How's the roads out there?
It was long this week. It was a bad week this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monday was probably the worst of it because right after we ended our session on Sunday, I get on the road. So I figured I'd go up to the gas station, get some energy drinks, hop in my car. Yeah, as one goes. I hopped in my car, put it in drive. Drive didn't want to work.
Fun.
Oh yeah, so
What
now I need a car.
was the issue there? Oh, it still just won't work. It's just
It
gone.
didn't move.
It just didn't move. Yeah,
It didn't move.
transmission just said no.
Just said no.
Yeah. Then I tried getting my parents' car. Battery was dead.
Oh God.
Wow, you just are not going anywhere, are you?
No.
Oh no! And then the best part was I finally hop in the truck to get on the road. Because I ended up taking my brother's car, so I ended up coming back, getting in the truck, hopping in the truck, and just taking off down the road. I'm like, something didn't feel right. Felt like I was dragging something. Turns out I was dragging a wheel.
No.
Blew a tire.
Oh my
At
God.
what point do we start blaming you?
Man.
I don't know, man.
It's,
So then I ended up turning around and parking the trailer down the street from my house so I can, make this load on time. And I make the load on time, I do everything that I need to do, I turn around and come back home. They fix the trailer, I pick it up Tuesday morning. I hook up the trailer, did everything I need to do, walked around, just make sure everything was good. I get on the road, the trailer brakes were locked up, same tire.
Oh no. Oh my God, man.
Yep, it got to the point where my DM said, fuck it.
Not me.
Leave it there till this weekend.
His
No, not
driver
you.
manager. His driver manager.
She was like, fuck it, leave it. We'll figure it out this weekend. So I still have a trailer at my house.
Disturbed. I think that last one. That's when we start blaming him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, that's... Wow.
Because he said he got out and checked everything and it's still fucked up. So that one, that's when we do it.
Yeah.
That's rough. Gumbo, you want to follow that up? How you doing, man?
A lot better than that. I don't have to go anywhere, so
Must be
I don't have
nice.
to worry about any of that stuff. It is nice.
You want to trade?
Absolutely not.
No, okay.
Do that absolutely on there. So just a nice chill week at the house then?
Yep.
Love it.
Nothing crazy happened.
I will let the two of you know and disturb you as well. Your shirts should be arriving tomorrow. Well, you already got yours disturbed, but
Actually, no, I've been too lazy. I gotta get back with your dad and just swing by and pick it up.
okay,
He went to whatever pool tournament last weekend. So.
right. Yeah, he's currently sitting up at the hospital right now.
What the fudge?
Yeah. He's fairly certain his pancreatitis came back. Yeah.
That sounds like
Didn't
fun.
even call first.
That sounds like something would happen to Drogon.
Yeah, honestly, the way my week that went this week, it probably would have been something that would have happened. It didn't.
I know, you definitely know.
It didn't.
Tripping around on plane roast.
Haven. How are you, sir?
I thought I was having a terrible week. I really did.
And then I went up to you, didn't I?
Yeah, like 12.
I went up to you by
12,
Tuesday.
Man. Yeah. I mean, it was, it's been a long week. I'm tired. Like, it's a lot of hard work, but man, you need to just sit down. Just sit down and don't do anything. Don't touch anything. Don't go anywhere, because clearly you are not supposed to be moving around. So the universe is like, no.
He rolled so many nat ones. Those first
I know.
Many nat ones that morning. So
The
I even
universe
called
had its
night. I called night shift, and they were like, "Man, even the trailer doesn't want you leaving this morning." It's like, I know, I want to go back to bed.
The universe got its little squirt bottle out and was like, no,
Bad.
no,
Bad drug.
you stay bad.
Go back,
So,
sleep.
Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
Yeah, basically, like I don't want.
You will go
Now-
to sleep, or I will make you go to sleep.
Yes. Oh, I love that one. That's a good one too.
now I'm just kind of jealous. I wish the universe would force me to go back to sleep, because I would be like, okie dokie. The universe hath spoken. But,
I mean, I can make it cinematically so everyone just goes to sleep right now in the game. But, all right, end of session. Y'all are all asleep for the next 24 hours. Done.
See, that's
Not
how
this-
he would do
We
all
gotta
that.
act it out.
It's gonna take 4 hours
Which
for y'all
one of
to
us-
act out falling asleep.
Which one of us can roleplay sleeping better?
Just all of us have our cameras on for the next 4 hours, just laying there like.
Yeah, no one wants that.
Dude, there are people out there that stream like so often that even while they're sleeping, people are still in the chat.
That's weird, bro.
That's weird.
I've never seen a sleep stream.
There's a category said
No.
I'm only sleeping.
Isn't that called like
Creepy?
what's that? No, what's that thing called? OnlyFans.
I don't know, because that's
No,
weird.
that's not.
OnlyFans is something different.
Oh my god.
Anywho,
Yeah. Disturbed. How's your week been, sir?
It's been a week.
Yes, it has.
My life's not nearly as exciting as it used to be now that I'm at home all day.
You sound so sad.
I mean, I don't know. Ask me again in a month.
I miss that, honestly. I miss being at home all day.
Oh god, me too.
Well,
So
so
much.
like, I don't know. I'm still waiting to get sent to Cali. I don't even think it's gonna happen this month.
One every 2 minutes.
I feel like me and Haven are just built differently. Be like, oh, what? You make so
Yeah.
much money, I can stay at home. Oh no, I have to do chores.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, there are people that I've talked to, and they're like, you mean you just sat at home all day long? You never went anywhere or did anything? That must have been awful. And I'm like, no,
Not at all.
no, it was wonderful.
I mean, don't get me
loved it.
wrong. I don't want to go anywhere, but it's not exciting.
It's just different.
It's different, very much.
Like me, like I'll get up, I'll wake up, I have my coffee, and then if like the house is mess, 2 hours, maybe 3, if ADHD
Yep.
takes over. After that, binge watch shit, just do whatever,
Yeah.
just freaking
This-
chill.
If this company didn't time track like freaking dictatorship, then I'd probably do a lot more of those. But...
Are you already regretting the move over, or
No, I'm not regretting it at all. Matter of fact, we talked about that today. I was like, you guys got me working a lot more, but I'm not bored.
that's fair enough.
So, like the other place, well, yeah, that's a whole thing.
That's just the whole thing. You just gonna leave it at that. That's the whole thing. My week wasn't all that bad. One bad thing, a kid had to get sent home early yesterday because the sickness that's been going around and hitting a bunch of people finally caught up to him. Like, he was kind of like extra energetic yesterday, but like right after lunch, and I think this has to do with a ginormous bowl of beans tagged in with the 2 tacos he ate. 10 minutes
God.
later, he's like, I have to poop. I'm like, yeah, I would assume so. Let's go. So I took him to the
You're gonna
restroom.
explode.
Yeah, I took him to the restroom, and I just hear him go, "Oh, that's better." I'm like, I don't need to know that, but okay. I'm
Wow.
glad to hear. But like, he got out, went, washed his hands, whatever. He's like, my stomach hurts. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm like, well, we'll just hang out here for a second, and if you need to throw up, we're already here. I'm like, here, you can go in this stall. No, you just pooped in that one. You can go in this stall right here, and like, just give it a minute. I didn't even get back to the door, and I just hear it. Blah. I'm like, oh, buddy, no. And then I had to call the nurse, and be like, hey, can you come over here? I have a sick child. So
I had a student. He threw up.
yeah. And another reason why I feel bad though is because today was his birthday and he had to stay at home. I mean, he was sick and had to stay home, so that sucks. But on the other hand, it's like, it's my birthday, I get to stay home. Look at me go. But like, yeah, we were going. This is the same kid that's really into Stranger Things, and I created him an Eddie Munson character sheet and showed him the original Dragon Gems and all that, and he was really excited and he wants to play. So, it is what it is. Today, though, I only had one kid.
I feel good because I threw up on my birthday. I mean, for other reasons, but I threw up on my
Right.
birthday too.
Yeah.
Were the other reasons alcohol?
Maybe.
No, wait, I forgot. You're too young for alcohol.
Isn't he like
I'm
12?
not that young.
Isn't he like 12?
Happy birthday, little guy.
So proud of you.
Listen, if you think it's bad now, just remember, Haven. The next campaign, you're playing with my brother, and he's 4 years younger than I am.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
yeah.
I mean, that's not that bad.
You thought it hurt when I told you I graduated high school 9 years ago. Wait till he tells you when he graduated.
So kill him first.
Well,
Got it.
just for reasons.
Yeah, let's put it this way: he graduated after COVID.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Lying.
You're a horrible. Why? Oh,
You
Oh,
are a terrible person.
God. That hurts.
He's like, he actually hasn't graduated yet.
Your fault. Just
Except
grab
he's
him
a
and chuck him into
graduate.
that fire.
Man, after COVID, that mean, what was that, 2020? 2020?
2020.
Yeah.
That's when it started.
Yeah, they just called it COVID-19 because it started in 19 but rolled into 2020.
It started
Rolled
here.
in
It started on
I
the,
did.
in Asia and everything in 2019, but it came over here in 2020.
Yeah, we started getting shut down literally the week before my birthday.
Yeah, because I remember going
was
on
spring
break.
break.
Yeah, I remember going on spring break,
Yep.
still in college, my junior year, and
Yep.
they're like, "Hey, you're not coming back." I'm like, "What do you mean? How are you gonna do
Yep.
this?"
My daughter was in first grade, I believe it was, and they're like, "Cool, it's spring break. We're gonna be out for a week," and she just never went back for like a year and a half.
Oh,
I was like, "Good lord, it just took forever."
oh, I mean, I was in the same
Oh,
boat.
it
'cause
is.
I still had to do schoolwork and stuff like that, and my kids are younger than your daughter, so like I had little tiny tater tots running around here. I mean,
Yep.
Aviana, obviously 2020 would have just turned 1.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I feel bad for the kids these days in like school and everything because I don't know how it is over there with you guys, but here they don't get snow days anymore.
Yeah, same. They on occasion they will they'll send stuff home for like this stuff that just happened recently. They sent stuff home for Monday and like Tuesday.
Yeah.
But if they would have stayed home again on Wednesday, it would have just been a snow day.
But like over here, they don't get snow days because instead of giving them stuff to do at home, they get on Zoom and everything.
Oh yeah,
they have
same thing.
asynchronous days.
Yep.
Yeah, my kids just bring home their laptops from their school laptops. They bring them home and they're like, "Go do work." I'm like, "All right."
It's asynchronous or a fit day, whatever you want to call it. But yeah.
Yep.
You know what? I know why COVID happened.
Because Goobs wasn't around to
Because
protect us.
Goobs was not there to protect us. You are absolutely right. This is Goobs. Not him. Oh, over, right. There he is. I always point at the dog, who's like right there. He is our watcher, our protector, our keeper away of all things evil. He keeps the positivity and the negativity out and keeps us safe from all harm at all times. You can feed him, you can breed him, you can send him off into battle, or change his species between a dragon and a Senza, if you want. You don't have to, but if you
What
want.
about a giraffe?
No, I do have the purple squeaker giraffe over here, though.
Well, the thing is like you said a couple weeks ago that he can turn into a giraffe.
Yeah, and
That's
then
what I heard.
Then I nixed it. I said, "Oops, my bad. That was my oopsie."
Yeah, and then, but then you got another oopsie later on in the session, so that wasn't your only oopsie.
I don't think I did. I'm not gonna go back
No,
and
Haven
watch the
knows what I'm
session,
talking
but
Remember when he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna walk away," and then one of us attacked him and nearly one-shot the guy, and he was like, "Oh, never mind, I'm gonna take an oopsie," and he was like, "I'm gonna stop talking now."
you good? You feel better?
Yeah.
All right, everyone, roll me that D20, because it is time to play some games.
No Coco tonight?
No, that was me.
Negatory.
Oh damn! Oh what?
Wow. Wow.
So
What are the
Alright.
odds?
Eldrin, we need you to roll a 3.
Dude, if there's ever
No,
time to roll
you gotta
3, it
roll
is
a 1.
literally right now.
Ah, that's like 2 3s back to back.
All right.
Yeah, that looks like a 3.
All right, roll these. The other 3, roll it out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Everyone,
All right,
everyone reload.
we're gonna
Everyone
get there.
reload.
We're gonna get there. All right, 5. There we
Fuck!
go.
With a nap 1.
Ari?
Himner.
All right, I'm gonna do something.
That's a great way to end it.
Yep, that was beautiful.
I'm gonna do something that I've been forgetting to do. I'm gonna stop that. And whilst we listen to the beautiful tale that Emner is about to tell on what happened last week, we're gonna have the Broken Banner ballad play. Go ahead.
Oh man.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta.
Wait.
Fuck, what did happen last week? Hold on,
Tell us the
slowly
things.
coming.
Tell us the stuff.
Fomorians.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank
There you go.
Yep. We fought some Primorbis. Most of us did fairly well. And when I mean most of us, I mean everyone but one, who is now
The form.
Hey you guys.
Oh yeah.
But we ended up dispatching them, and then going to another portion of the cave. Killed some more skeletons, and then we walked outside of the cave and saw a shitload of undead enemies. And I think at that moment we were all terrified. But we ended up figuring out that they weren't going to attack us, and they were letting us pass. And then as we walk on forward, we meet up with somebody who introduces himself as Fate, who says he's part of the Bloodsoul.
He doesn't mention Bloodsoul just yet.
Yeah, we can put 2 and 2 together, right?
I mean,
I'm a bit slow, but not that slow, right? Shut up. And then, as we're talking to him, he starts talking to Gengrick, and he calls him by a different name. I don't remember the name.
Anybody want to help him out?
Crap. You only said it one time.
No, we didn't.
It starts with a G. I remember that.
Yeah, it starts with a G.
It almost sounds like Gengrick.
It does. It's really close.
Kevin.
Not
It's not Kevin. Oh god.
Genjin.
Grid?
Genjin. That's
Ginjin,
right.
Yeah, Ginjin.
I knew it the whole time. I was kidding.
And then we realized that Gengrick has been hiding this secret identity from us this entire time.
And that's not his true form.
And yeah,
It's
that's not his true form.
And he prefers this form, though.
No, does he prefer this form because he actually likes this form, or does he prefer the form because our gracious DM didn't feel like changing him just yet? He wants to leave the BBEG as a surprise.
Little column A, column B.
Yeah. But
But I hope you're prepared because one or more of us is probably going to force him to change back just temporarily.
100%.
Yeah, I don't have an app for that.
Zoltan.
Better get one.
Yep.
But we also found out that
If you want
Tasha,
I mean, if you want that bucket back, we need to see some proof.
You said
Yeah.
you see
Your
some
commitment.
identification.
Yep.
Okay.
we also found out that Tasha is alongside with Gengrick. They are both apparently part of what we can assume to be the Bloodsoul Order. And then
Yeah, door's right here.
the doctor took the bucket off of Gengrick's head. And then he gave it back to him. And then we came up to the Bloodsoul camp. And we got a level up.
Yes, you did. You actually did get a level up.
Remember last week when you said we could have a level up?
I do remember that.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, you said we could have a level up? Does that mean I get to press the level up button again?
No.
No. I was pretty sure I imagined it, to be honest.
Yeah, so did I. It's been so long since we've gotten a level up.
It's been a minute. It has been a minute. You're not wrong. But again, that's also because, you know,
Oh my God.
what?
What did you put on Eldrin's token?
You're just now seeing that?
Yeah, I just now noticed it.
I love it.
I made a custom token, a custom icon, I should say, specifically
That is-
for deformed. I'm not sure if it's gonna pop up if I do the thing. Hold on.
It's beautiful.
It's not.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
I was
I
hoping
can
it would.
see it.
But yeah, it's
Man,
it's
you're
literally
so
called
pretty.
deformed.
Isn't it in your art?
Yeah. No, it's not. It would be
Ooh.
an art.
That means you need. Okay, so you made one for him. Now you know you need to make another one, right? For Plagued.
I could probably do that.
You could, yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Continue.
Continue?
Was there anything else?
Nope. Not that I can remember. Somebody would like to help.
no, I think that's it. I mean,
I mean, that was pretty straightforward.
yeah, we basically just fought our way through the cave, came out of the cave. The commander was held in check a few times, so we didn't have any of that shenanigans. Like we said, Eldrin got deformed, but we're working on that. We saw the army of undead, but they didn't attack. We met Fate and his crew, and we entered their camp. And like they said, we are putting two and two together that this is probably the Bloodsoul Order or something with them.
Yeah,
And
when you guys approached, Fate did say, "Welcome to the Bloodsoul
Mhm.
Order."
right,
And
and
I got
we learned about
interrupted,
Genshin.
but then I said, "That's where we end tonight's session." Freaking
So, yeah,
Dragon over here.
pretty sure that was everything.
Yeah. Good job, guys. A lot of stuff happened. All right.
No, I got a spawn right
Fate
here.
standing here before you, surrounded by more undead creatures, this huge bonfire in front of you,
I didn't.
and he looks at you after saying welcome.
I didn't really film
He looks at
where
all of you
I
and
was.
says, "I understand. You've had quite a long journey. Please rest, recuperate. We have sleeping area in the cave," and he points up to right by where this big haunch of a guy is at. That is our sleeping area. Please feel free. Go recuperate if you wish. If not, we can jump right into any questions or any information you'd like, and we will gladly tell you who we are and how this all came to be.
Could certainly use a nap.
We will. Yeah. Well, no, we. So, I mean, above table. That was a lot of fighting that we did. So I imagine we could probably use a rest. Well, looks like we're gonna. Okay, there he is. Looks like we're gonna chase down Mirathol.
Took a nap.
All right. Take a nap. So again, he points up that way. As he's pointing, and you guys are discussing amongst yourselves, Tasha, Jocko, and even Gengrick, they make their way up there as well. Go ahead and move you guys. I can't get over that deformed mark on him. I love that so much. Alright, so you make your way through the camp. People are saying their highs or hellos, or just bowing graciously to you. You get up to this big zombie ogre, and he just kind of, again, bows and lets out a very similar sound to what Eldrin is making. She goes, and just lets you go right on in.
Is a friend of yours, Eldrin?
That was again. Those weren't even. That was
I'm over here struggling to breathe, but okay.
As you walk in, everyone, you should be able to see inside of this cave now. You go ahead and you make your way into the sleep area, but you can see, like, as soon as you walk in, or else you should be able to. Yep. It's lit up everywhere. Emner, did you turn off your lantern yet?
I would have turned it off as soon as we got out of the cave.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off for you real quick. Thank you. You walk in and you can just see everything. A bunch of fires in the center, torches all around, and a bunch of put together huts made by different bones and hides for sleeping. Off in the far distance, alone, you see Gengrick. You see a couple other they look like higher ups, but they weren't with the initial group of people that Fate was with. And right dead center, you see Tasha and Jocko. Jocko sitting there, just shaking his head, and everyone give me don't even have to give me perception. You can just see that he's just distraught, like he is just thrown by this information about Tasha knowing these people and trying to figure out just why she would do this, like who is she, and she's just trying her best. You can't make out what she's saying, but she's just, you can tell that she's trying to explain what happened, like who she is. Alright, on you guys. Zara's just gonna go right here and pop a squat. She's tired. She's been through a lot.
Oh, I was gonna go right there.
Alright, well, she's gonna go right here. And she's gonna pop a squat.
Aw, I was gonna go right there.
She's gonna go to this tent and pop a squat.
Take a
but I
nap.
like the
She does like to get her beauty sleep, so.
No, actually, she's going to just sit in the back right here, and she's going to lean up against this pillar right here and meditate for the next half hour to get rid of her exhaustion.
There you go.
Those of you guys, feel free to go wherever you so choose. Everyone go ahead and roll me initiative so we can see where we're going to start from. Okay. Emner, you're up first, sir.
Still gotta wait for Eldrin to roll. God damn it.
Well, there's two Ruriks, so that threw me off a little bit.
I only see one.
There we go. Are we good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Rurik and Eldrin, are you guys okay with Rurik going first, or you want to swap?
Rook can go first.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'm
Emner?
not deformed, so I think I would get the leg up on that one.
There you go.
Alright.
I was trying to be nice, but okay.
Go ahead, Emner.
There wasn't many hovering right there. I just remember the
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna come up here to Jocko. See if
No way, that bolted kid is
see
so
if we can get Jocko's opinion on.
one more black thing.
Ender, hello.
Hey, Jocko.
Hello, my friend.
Question.
Oh, of course, anything. And you can, as he immediately just turns to you as soon as you come sit down, you can just see Tasha just, and she kind of just looks away and she starts just fiddling with the fire.
Everything's good.
What sucks, bitch?
Damn.
Wow.
So that happened.
Yeah. Did you say that like?
No.
Okay.
He said it with his eyes and his bucket.
And
Yep.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Excuse me. Yes. And how can I help you?
Do you know what's happening?
In regards to what? So much has happened already.
I know, but I don't. To be completely honest with you, I don't know what I should be thinking because what we have legitimately just learned, two of the people who we have kept. Now I'm visibly speaking up so Tasha could 100% hear me.
100%.
100%.
She can completely hear you.
Yep. I'm gonna, two of the people we've been traveling with that, we have trusted with our lives turns out to be somebody that we don't even know who they are anymore. And
You forget that this isn't the first time this has happened.
I tried to warn you before you got up.
hold on.
You remember when we found out exactly who Jocko was?
And
but-
also, you.
These are the things.
In my defense, I don't remember who I am. These two, and I'm pointing at both of them, these two knew exactly who they were from the beginning. Jocko, I can understand hiding it because he can't go around saying, like, hey guys, I came from a dragon.
Right. Okay, above table. He's pretty far away, but can Gengrick probably maybe hear us?
I mean, we're in a cave.
I mean, are you legit screaming right now?
Well, not screaming, but I mean, I'm not trying to like
No,
whisper
I'm
either.
talking
I'm just wondering.
Specifically talking about Emner. Are you legit like screaming
Oh.
right now?
I'm not screaming, but I'm talking loudly. Okay, yeah, you can hear us.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, in response, because I wasn't trying to I want him to be able to hear it. In response to that, to what, I forgot your names. Jesus, it's been a long week, man. In response to what everybody's saying, so keep in mind, okay, Emner, that's your name, Emner. That Rurik is right. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. And now I'm going to actually kind of look up past Jocko and look right at Gengrick. I possibly maybe overreacted. To be fair, you know what? You're right, Emner. They have been lying to us the whole time. But you know what? They've also been with us the whole time. And we're still here. My point is they've never tried to slip a dagger in our back or throw us off course or, like slip away and help the DC. Like they may have been lying to us, but they've never tried to betray us as far as we know. I don't think that they would. I trust them. Even now, I trust them as much as I trust you. Knowing what we know about you and who you used to be, I still trust you. So I'm looking back up at Gengrick, because I'm starting to feel bad about the way that I took his bucket. So
give me a perception check there, Doc, at advantage.
Okay.
Once we start building.
So as you look back up, and you see Gengrick just kind of nodding back at you. He's not mimicking any words, but he's just acknowledging what you're saying, and that you can just see, even like with that 17, like you can, even from where you're at, you can tell that he feels a great remorse for any what could be construed as betrayal or anything like that. He does feel genuinely saddened that you feel this way, and give me one more perception check.
Nope.
Never
Just
mind.
kidding. Smoke out my
Yeah,
eyes.
that's all you see.
Okay. So, on top of that, now so he did say that this is the Bloodsoul Order. Like, we know that, right?
Yes.
Okay. On top of that, we were sent here to find these people, and I'm going to gesture to the ones that are around us, by the cleric, and I definitely trust the cleric with my life. If she thinks that these people are good people, that they could potentially be allies to help us take down the DC once and for all. Yes, it's true that Tasha and Gengrick were not unfaithful. What's the word? That they lied to us. But if they are a part of this organization, then I'm inclined to give them, as the same way that we give you, the benefit of the doubt. That's all.
Hold on. You say that you were too harsh?
I
Who
was.
points at Emner. He gets a pass. And then he points at Jocko. He too gets a pass. But those two,
Maybe
they
we should. They could have, but maybe we should ask them first. Maybe we should find out why they lied to us the whole time.
My only concern to this is, while I don't think they have any ill intent toward us, they've lied about who they are. How do we know that their goals line up exactly as ours? Like, what else aren't they telling us?
Well, that's a fair point. I admit that's a fair point. But like I said, the cleric sent us here. So maybe their goals don't line up 100%, but I don't think that we should take that out specifically on Tasha and Gengrick. Let's stick together and let's find out what the goals of the Bloodsoul Order are. If they can be utilized as allies, if we can all work together, sure, then we should do that because we all have a common and bigger enemy. But they were doing a job. Their job, I'm the way I'm coming to understand it, their job was to get us here, and they did. So I'm not really gonna blame them for doing their job, especially if it brings us one step closer to taking down the DC once and for all.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but the way I look at it is because if I remember correctly, the cleric didn't know who the Bloodsoul was. We barely know who the Bloodsoul was. So how did
nobody
know
knows.
Exactly, but how do we know that the cleric knows exactly who these two were? She could, they could just act as if they were trustworthy and, come off any way they wanted to be.
No, I'm not saying that I trust them explicitly implicitly because the cleric said, "Go talk to the Bloodsoul Order. They can be trusted. They're worthy." You're right. She doesn't know that. None of us do because this is a very secretive organization. But they got us here, and now and I'm gesturing at the banner, we have to make up our own minds if this group can be trusted or not. But from this point, like from right now going forward, you can't. To be fair, they didn't know if we could be trusted either, so they were forced to keep their secret. I mean, we don't exactly go around with a banner, not a banner. That's a poor choice of words. We don't really go around with a big sign. What's the word? Advertising who you are either, do we, Emner?
No, but that just ends up happening anyways.
It does. Yeah, we actually try not to let that happen, but it does sometimes. But
it just does. It just happens.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go around carrying a big sign on my shield that says DCR on it either. I mean, Unfortunately, there are secrets in life that we all have to keep. I feel like this is just one of them.
I get that, but you think that we would have earned their trust enough over the 2.5 months that we spent on a single ship together to where they would have even mentioned it, let alone us. Like, I can understand maybe us, but Tasha, and I'm pointing right at her, Tasha over here has spent every second for the last 3 months next to Jocko's side. And Jocko had no idea.
You're right. And that's something that the two of them will have to work out. But all I'm saying, I'm not saying to forgive them. I'm just saying don't condemn them just yet. Let's just talk to them. Let's find out what happened and why it happened.
Yeah, wait, what?
That's all.
I'm good to listen.
Yeah, this is going about as good as it did for the last person who lied to us.
Yeah, I mean, the last guy who lied to us got flattened by a dragon.
That's true.
Oops.
Did we ever grab that guy's crown?
We did. I think we did, didn't we? We gave
We
it to
had to
Zara.
run out.
I think Zara has it.
That's right. Because it started. That's right. No, he's right. Because the thing started to crumble.
Mm.
Well, Zara has it in spirit.
Hell
Back
yeah, I
pretty
do.
good with your hands. You might be able to. You might
Zara
be able
gives
to
like a little
craft one up
pose,
for her.
like, all bow before Queen Zara.
I'm gonna
Sure.
drop to one knee.
She basically does like the little barbarian pose that she has right there, like, ha!
Maybe I'll work on getting you a replacement when I have the time.
Please do. Make it very nice and pretty.
Oh God! If I do that, then she has to change her token so that she also has a.
I will.
I'm doing air quotes. Bucket.
Bucket.
It's a crown bucket, right?
Hey, hey,
Yes.
Listen, she's not here, okay? So no one mentioned that until like end of campaign. No one mentioned, be like, hey, you kind of have a bucket on your head. Just so you know.
Well, like
Because
on the
like,
crown,
because
have
the doctor doesn't actually have a bucket. He has that cool helmet, but he's considered
Mhm.
a bucketeer because of it. So just refer to it as a crown, but we know. We know.
And then she kills
Just
us
make her
all. Good
roll
job.
random perception checks throughout the session.
I gotta make sure she's
Go
not
to
in the
campaign.
chat. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
and then Zara kills all of us, and after that, Katie Coco comes and kills all of us.
Yeah.
somehow
Okay,
with the
wait,
same
I'm
pro
first.
sword.
I'm first.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, we have a chance to hide.
Hold on,
You,
hold on.
on the other hand.
And I rolled a nat 1 on my die. That's not good. Okay, back to it. Go ahead.
The doctor has said his piece. I mean, like I'm still a little upset too that they lied to us because you're right. It wasn't just like, oh, let's hang out for the weekend. It was months and months of rough travel, a lot of fighting, a lot of. Clearly, Gengrick has been hiding more than his name from us. Clearly, we figured that out. But the doctor is a logical person, and yes, I was caught off guard, and I reacted poorly. But it's been a little bit of time now. I've had time to cool down, a little time to think things through, and I'm not so sure that I blame them for what they've done, and I don't really. I mean, we have so much more going on right now. I don't really feel that much anger or resentment towards them. I'm not saying that y'all are not allowed to. If you do, then that's your choice. You're right. I just don't. I mean, there's just so much more that we have to worry about right now. So in that case, the doc's gonna kind of talk to himself. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like quiet down because I'm just chatting with Adams. Like he and I have a lot to discuss.
You were right,
You see,
Seth.
Doc, that attitude right there? That's probably why your friends aren't here now.
Fuck.
Damn, right?
Oh god.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh, did you,
You know what?
not
When he
understand?
transforms, I'm not gonna say shit.
Eldred, you
Can I stealth away?
Hold
Did
up.
you just blame me for my friend's capture, torture, and murder by the DC?
No, I didn't say that. Just that attitude you have. When someone lies to you and just trying to play it off like, oh, they have their reasons.
I'm not sure I follow. How does that logical, common sense, calmness have anything to do with my friends being tortured and murdered?
Who knows? But perhaps that has.
Well,
something
you
to
seem
do.
to know. You seem to have a very good clue. You seem to be dancing around a very solid point here that you're trying to make. If you want to be
You're
a little
too easygoing. You just trust whoever.
I don't see
They
that as
lied to us.
But that's all. They didn't do anything else. And Imner said that they've been lying to us for 3 months, right? That means that they've had 3 months if they were trying to do anything malicious, and they have done nothing to harm us, hinder us, anything, even get in our way. What reason would I have to not trust them, other than they didn't say their proper name?
You could feel however you want to feel. That's how I feel.
I'm not saying I don't trust them. I'm saying I'm more upset that they didn't mention anything. Because everything that I have learned through these flashes that I've been getting, I have told you. Hell, Eldrin, I told you about what I saw about your village almost as soon as I saw it.
You got a point. To be honest, you didn't even know how I was going to react to that, but you still told the truth.
Well, that's a little different because you didn't even know what you were seeing at the time.
But here's the thing. At least he told him.
I want to just check it out real quick because I have this baby on me. I want to point it.
That's something worth forgiving. He knows he did something wrong, and he still told him. There's honor in that, versus spending all this time with people who you call your friends.
Where's Tasha going?
Tasha, as you guys are speaking, Tasha just being talked about, she realizes that you guys need more time, so she decides to just get up without a word and just walks away. Jocko, you guys all see, he just looks up at her. There is a look in his eye of, like, he doesn't want her to go, but he also doesn't want to go after her either. So he is, like, the epitome of what you guys are basically discussing. Like, he's not sure how to feel. That's all. Continue.
Did Tasha tell her, is her name actually Tasha, or is there another name? I don't remember.
I should have
Are you asking her?
She was addressed as Tasha.
Okay.
Skins,
That's fine.
like the container skins they're talking to. No,
I'm gonna do the Ebner thing. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna scream over to the both of them. Tasha, Gengrick, get over here. There's only one way we are figuring this out, and it's going to happen right now.
here, pick up the truck and we'll
Gengrick happily. It's like, oh, okay, can I? And everyone give me a perception. Emner at advantage.
What? Okay. There's something I want to say then. After that.
That's persuasion in there, Emner.
Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, that's a good 13 there, Eldrin.
Oh, you did say a disadvantage, didn't you? Oh no, I get advantage.
Did you say disadvantage?
Why do you have advantage?
because of what you gave me?
What did I give you?
I don't fucking know. Hold on a minute.
Well, you have disadvantage because of the deformity.
Deformity.
Oh, right.
What was the
Yeah,
thing that I
give me
gave
a
you?
minute. I might be getting confused. No, it's this guy. I just gotta find it. It's a passive.
Yeah, like Eyes of the Hawk or some shit like that.
Something like that, yeah.
This is based off of sight, so that means that
Then it's a straight roll.
it would be a straight roll. So yeah, you would get the crit. Nerd, I don't know how you don't see this. Rurik sees it, and Haven, you actually see it this time. He turns around. He's like, "Oh yeah, can I?" And he turns around and he just holds up the bucket. Doesn't put it on. He just holds it up. Eldrin, you 100% see it like the moment he bends down for it. Everyone else except for Emner, like you don't see it until he kind of holds it up, and he's just like, "Can I bring this?" Question mark?
Does he say the word question?
Yeah, why don't you bring that over
He
here?
100% would say question mark.
No fucking way.
You know,
Yes, he
bring
does.
it.
Yeah, I believe he would.
Do not put it on.
Okay, so he is going to come over and he's going to take Tasha's
This is so
spot,
stupid.
and he's kind of holding it on his lap, just kind of hugging it basically, and just kind of looking around at you guys, like kind of excited, but also kind of concerned. Not really sure what's about to happen.
In that
Can I
case-
say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm just gonna ask Gengrick, why are you talking like that when clearly you don't talk to others that way?
I'll address that momentarily. Rurik, what were you gonna say?
Rurik would walk over to Gengrick and hold out his hand, asking for the bucket.
Damn.
You see that like somewhat happy smile that he had, just looks up at you like he doesn't even say anything. He's puts his head down and he's both hands just holds the bucket up to you.
So I take the bucket, and as I'm walking back to my seat, I throw it in this fire right here.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Rick, you need to refresh, man. You're on a. You just didn't sleep well. You need to go to sleep.
You guys
You're
haven't even
cranky.
slept yet. You guys have not taken a long rest
Yeah.
yet.
You need a
You get
Snickers.
paid to like piss people off? Jeez.
So Gengrick doesn't see this because he looked down, because he doesn't know what happened with it. But after a couple seconds, he kind of looks up and looks over at Rurik, but gets very confused. And you see him start to look around, and he looks right over here in front of Zara of all people, and this bucket is just melting away.
I'm gonna grab it.
Roll me a sleight of hand. This will determine how destroyed it got. Oh, yeah, it's very, very salvageable.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm not gonna give it back just yet, but I'm gonna grab it.
So you see, like,
put it out.
a spark of happiness come back to him, but he still looks back at Rurik and just bows his head back down. But he takes a quick glance up at you and just, he mouths, "Thank you." Over to you, Doc. Tasha, however, since how she just walked away, does not want to rejoin at the moment.
We said we were going to talk. Don't unilaterally make that decision again.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, so are you
Yeah.
trying to dictate my feelings now?
No. You can you can have whatever feelings you like, but don't make a
Exactly.
decision like that for
I
the rest
can.
of us again.
So Rurik gets up and he walks out of the cave.
Damn.
I'm just gonna look up at Gengrick and like, just so you know, This is what lying and deceiving can do.
I'm sorry, Mr. Eldred. I don't want to lie to anybody. I didn't mean for this to happen. You're the broken banner.
I think you, yeah, well, that's for sure. I think you have an opportunity here, Gengrick. One opportunity. Where is Fate at in all this?
He's outside. He is talking to. He's just kind of hanging out with the elders that initially greeted you guys. He's out there sitting up at that high area.
Okay.
I don't know if he has to see it from where you were at.
That's fine. He's not here. That's all.
Right.
Okay. I understand you had reasons. I think it's time that you share those reasons with us. If you want even a hope of continuing to travel with us and to aid us and to continue being our friend, I think you need to come clean.
I did aid you guys. I watched over these two, as he points to Jocko and Tasha, and I told you how to get through the mountain. And you can just tell he's trying to fight back tears because, like, to him, he didn't really
Great. If you'll excuse me,
do anything wrong.
That's not gonna cut it.
Oh no!
So-
I know. I'm not done. But to him, he hasn't done anything wrong. But like, you guys are like interrogating him, and he can understand it at the same time. But he's trying to hold it back because when he is in this form, like the emotions are real. He really feels this way. This is why it's his preferred form, because it's where he can actually show his true emotions. He can show how he truly feels about everything. And he's like, I didn't mean to deceive anyone, but I did help you get here. I told you a little bit about the Bloodsoul when we first docked and how to get through the mountain. I'm sorry.
So I want to reply back. You did all those things. Why, though? Under whose orders? Because you liked us or because you were being ordered to?
It started out as because I was ordered to, but I do like all of you guys. But as we started traveling together, and I became friends with all of you, and the DCR, as he looks over to the doctor, like they let me join them and help take down Kelsefek, and we had a good battle there. And I'm sorry.
Okay, but you're not really answering our question. You know what? I'm not gonna ask any more questions. Just talk. Tell us your story from the beginning.
Okay.
Who sent you?
It was fate, and they're not really like the high kings or anything like that, but you know, they're people look to them for guidance and stuff. But I was one of the few people that had a background in traveling through all of Kyver, and I was tasked with finding good, strong people to come back here and help them fight their fight against the corrupt Dragon Coalition and everything that they've done. But we're sworn to secrecy. We can't just say who we are. We can't say any of that.
So you're a recruiter.
Yeah. He goes on to say that he is a member of the Bloodsoul Order and has been for many years now. And he is, as you guys have already kind of put two and two together, not a halfling named Gengrick. He is in fact a changeling named Ginjin. It is, in fact, his mission to go out and find others that are supportive of the cause to take down the DC. And under strict orders to never reveal his identity. But he does point out one last thing. He's like, but I didn't know Tasha. Like, the two of us weren't in cahoots or anything. First time I saw her was the first time I saw her. I didn't even know that she was a member of the Order.
You guys are so secretive that you guys don't even know your members?
Oh, again, I kind of come and go. I don't always just. Okay. I don't always stay here for very long, and she could have been a member even longer than me, and I don't know how long she's been with us. It's not like we could talk about it. We don't know each other. We are so scattered throughout the entire world. Like, it's hard to know who everyone is, and that can be kind of dangerous at times.
Who's the one that ordered you to? Because to an extent, I can get that you having to keep your organization a secret because that's not your secret to tell.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the doctor was saying. I did hear you talk. He's trying to make light, trying to make like a little joke. You don't go around and you weren't preaching you were DCR, because that'd be really bad. Doc, I don't know if you're trying to talk, but it shows that you're lighting up, but nothing's coming through.
I think it's just background static.
Hello?
I'm here.
Okay, there he is. Yeah, I think it was just static, you're right. But yeah, anyway.
But, Gengrick,
Yeah?
the thing that we're trying to understand is, I get, like, the doctor doesn't go around and saying who he is in DCR, but when we first, I know you weren't there, but when we first met the doctor, way back when we were stuck in the same prison cell in Kelsefek, he told us that he was part of the DCR. He was part of something bigger to stop the DC.
It's not like we're strangers.
And I understand that, and you know, to each their own, but you guys have had to have talked to someone. Didn't you say you talked to some guy back in Tenerife who told you a little bit about Bloodsoul?
Yeah, we did. He
orders,
didn't like me too much.
His loss. But our order has been fighting against the DC for a long time. Like, even longer than the DCR themselves. No offense, Mr. Doctor. No offense. But... What?
I said none taken.
Okay. But it was to find out that I was a member of the Order. I don't know what would happen to me. I couldn't let it be known to anyone. I'm very sorry. If you don't want me around anymore, I understand.
And that's why I didn't say what I wanted to say.
What?
We're not saying we don't want you around. We're saying that it's now going to take a while for you to earn our trust again.
And I completely understand that. That's completely fine. I just don't want to lose a broken banner or
For some reason,
Musketeers. As he kind of looks over at the doctor and they're back and forth.
I'm gonna walk up to the doctor and I'm gonna put my hand out and ask for the bucket.
I thought you might. We're kind of like brushing off some of the part that's turned into ashes and kind of wiping off some of the soot, but I hand it back to him.
And then I'm gonna walk up to Gengrick and I'm gonna show him the bucket. And then I'm going to put it in my backpack. I'm going to tell him, you can get this back when you earn it.
So once again, you see that spark of like happiness like light up in his eyes, and then as soon as you put it back, he goes, "Oh,
Oh,
oh, okay. At least you didn't throw it in the fire or poop in it."
That part's not been ruled out.
All right. Quick pause on y'all's conversation momentarily. Rurik, what are you doing outside the cave? You want me to actually put you out there, or are you just gonna?
Yes, please.
Okay, one sec.
Oh, there's so many people out here.
Hold on.
Is that a dragon?
Let's hope so.
Gotta do a little bit of moving around. Okay, there you go.
So Rurik is a little heated for
Yeah, no shit. Sorry.
for a lack of better words. So he storms out of this cave, literally knocking into this ogre as he walks out. And he just gives him like a angry stare, like, get out of the way. And he literally just starts walking around this camp, with the chip on his shoulder, looking for any reason to unleash this anger on whomever.
Right there.
As you're walking along the path, you see that familiar same group of people and Fate up at the top, and they see you walking over, and they can see you are heated, and they will immediately kind of step to the side, seeing that you're upset. But Fate does ask, like, what seems to be the trouble? Or could you not get comfortable?
Rick just says, nothing, I'm fine.
Kind of like prop up somewhere outside.
And just walks through.
Okay. As you
like he wants to ask a question, but he's just in his head too much to even ask.
He's dead. What?
Okay. Oh, there he is.
I'm going to say, apparently.
So you're just gonna wander around for the time being? Just
Yep.
kind of walking it off? Okay. We'll go back to everyone else.
Get on engine kids, AK kids, LR kids.
Who would like to pick it up?
So,
Apparently not.
I'm sorry to do this to you, but after I do the whole thing with the bucket and put it in, tell him. I'm gonna look at the doctor and
That's what I'm saying. What do you
tell him
hear something?
I'm gonna go find Rurik. And
You can do as you please.
Oh, fucking banner's breaking.
I mean, it's in the name.
I know. Alright.
So I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna flat out ask Gengrick, give me some reasons how we can trust you again. Understand that, yes, you didn't do anything violent toward us,
I'm dead.
but being lied to by someone that we considered a friend for so long. And yes, in retrospect, your lies may not have been that damaging, but your identity, your whole reasoning as to why you were with us in the first place was a lie. How are we going to be able to get on a boat with you again? Go into battle and know that your Bloodsoul order is not going to take precedent over our lives. I need to know my back is being watched.
That's not something that he can answer. No offense to Gengrick, but he's, for lack of a better term, he's a soldier like the rest of us. He's not the one in charge. None of us are either. I mean, he doesn't make the shot calls. If you want to know the answer to that question, go find Rurik and go outside and look for Fate, or any of those others, the higher ups, the ones who make the calls. I mean, you're all blaming Gengrick and Tasha for doing something that they were told to do by other people. There's no reason for that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand your line of thinking, that's a word. I understand your line of thinking, and I understand your concerns. It's just, there's just so, like I said earlier, there's so much worse that is happening in the world right now, and I just don't see the point of completely dumping everything in Gengrick's lap and blaming it all on him for just following orders, for just doing what he was told to do, and getting us where we needed to be to begin with. So after that, I feel like the doc is probably just going to kind of take a step back. Like, he said his piece, and he's going to kind of like chill and talk to Adams. I mean, if after everything that I've said, if I haven't been able to make my point or change their minds, like now, like I don't think I'm going to be able to. So,
No,
that's pretty much all I got.
I mean, it's not that I don't agree with literally everything you just said. I even said that I get that they had to follow orders, and it wasn't necessarily a secret that they could give up on their own. It does not change the fact, however, that we were lied to and trust has been shaken.
Well,
I was merely speaking my mind.
I told
There's
you.
nothing. Ultimately, and I'm going to turn to, because I was kind of responding to the dot, I'm going to turn to Gengrick. I'm going to kind of rescind my question, because ultimately you're right. There is nothing that you can say or do. It's just, it's going to take time to process, and that's it. I have no anger or ill will toward you at all, Gengrick, but can't necessarily look at you the same right now. So
I'll show you the real me if that's what it takes. I don't want any secrets.
all I ask is that you be the real you. That's all.
The real me is kind of plain.
Literally.
Well, yeah, but like, I'm not asking for you to change your form. I'm asking you to be you. That is it.
The problem, Gengrick, is that we don't know if everything up to this point was an act. We want to believe that you're sincere when you say that you have been our friend. And hey, that looks familiar. To this point, up to this point, I can't think of anything that you have done that would convince me otherwise, other than completely lie to us the whole time. And I don't blame you for that, but I do understand their perspective. It's hard to, even though you didn't do anything violent or harmful in any way, and I honestly don't think that you would. Their point is, how can we know that for sure when you have been lying to us the whole time?
So
I think one more second.
Go ahead.
I think Rorik's point is that lying without harming is still harmful. So I see their point, and I'm gesturing to, Ender left, but Eldrin and Zara, those are left. I'm gesturing to them. I see their point, and they're not entirely wrong. So, but here's the thing. I'm only speaking for myself here because I don't want to put words in anybody else's mouth. But it will take time to completely 100% trust you again. That being said, I don't necessarily blame you for what you have had to do to survive. We've all had to do things that are morally gray to get to this point.
If you'll excuse me, though, I've
So,
gotta...
I don't know if that helps or not,
Bye.
but that is how I feel.
So right in front of you, as you guys are speaking, he wanted to take his question back, but Gengrick did say that he wanted no secrets anymore. And although Eldrin took his question back, like you had to show us, it still lingered with Gengrick a little bit. And as you guys are talking, you just see his face begin to mold into shape and turn into this pale creature. And he gets a little bit taller, but sits up straight. This is the real me. I am Genjin. I was entrusted to go out and find those strong enough and willing to oppose the DC in all that they stand for. It was by happy circumstance that I came across all of you. That day you saw me in the mountains, it was just to see the griffins. It was to see any mystical creature that I could find. I do prefer the form of Gengrick. It makes me feel more comfortable. It makes me feel in general. In this form, I do not do so well with being able to let all of that emotion out. But in that form, that is where I truly feel like myself. So everything is on the table now. You say you want to see the real me? Well, to me, Gengrick is the real me. The happy-go-lucky persona, if you will. It is not just a face I put on to have befriended all of you. It is who I want to be, but I can't like this. And they don't
Thank you
care.
for showing that. No, I was like, I do thank you for showing this. How's Jocko taking on this? Now, Jocko keeping his identity secret as well from us, and we seem to let that one go a little bit easier than Gengrick, though Jocko didn't tend to be a friend like that for that much. But I'm just kind of wondering how Jocko's taking on this.
Jocko is sitting there and taking this all in. Through all, as crazy as it might be, through all of his adventures and all the different places that he's seen, he's never seen anyone do that. So when Gengrick becomes Genjin, you see him kind of like shift a little bit, like, oh. But he's taken everything in, and he's listened to Dr. Eldrin, Rurik, Emner, Gengrick himself, Genjin, and he just looks at all of you. Everywhere in the world there are lies, there are deceit, there are reasons for wrongdoings. And then he looks over at Gengrick. But it is the purpose behind them to make us who we are. And he looks back at the two of you, and how we respond to those. He has hurt you, in a manner of speaking. But who here hasn't? Who has not put on some persona, some face, a facade of some kind or another, and held it in? He was under orders not to say anything. Eldrin.
Yep.
You have put on a brave face, but it would come to no surprise to anyone if you are still not harboring some feelings towards your fellow party member, Emner. Dr. Thalion,
Yes.
you are going through
a metamorphosis of your own right now, and that only came to be because you could not let go of everything. Rurik is going through something as well, but he cannot even let it out to explain. Emner cannot even remember who he is. And yet, everyone here is still welcome. They're also members of the Broken Banner. You have not cast them aside. Why should Gengrick be any different?
As he says that last part, Genjin changes form back into Gengrick, and you just see this tear begin to roll down his face, and he'll actually like fall over onto Jocko and just give him a hug. There's only two people here. You can't both be muted.
Sorry. I'm not gonna hug, but you have a point. None of us are perfect.
What's that, Doc?
You said you're the only two here. You can't be muted, and I said I'm not muted, and I started talking, and I was muted. Okay, and I'll talk about it.
Continue.
Eldrin, you were talking first. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna nod and agree. Like, none of us are perfect.
Gengrick kind of wiping his face a little bit. He kind of scoots back to the log over here. Sorry.
What I was saying while I was muted, I don't really have anything else to say. I mean, like I said, I 100% agree with Jocko, and he's just saying what I've been saying the whole time. To Gengrick, I'm just going to reiterate, I could only speak for myself. The other two, well, actually, three, I don't know, because we don't know how Zara's going to react, because she's not technically here. I don't know how the rest will treat you from now on. I'm not going to dictate their actions. Just like I don't like being spoken for, and I kind of, oh, wait, no. Emner took the bucket hit, didn't he?
Yep.
Okay. Just like I don't like being spoken for, I don't like speaking for others as well. So I'm not going to try to say, don't worry, it'll be okay, they'll be fine. That's up to them. But all you can do, and I heavily recommend, if you want to stay around, that you make effort to try. That's the best you can do.
I will.
Try to, unfortunately, you're going to have to reprove yourself. Now, I don't know what that means for you, because you clearly have ties to this organization. I don't even know if they'll let you stay with us. But if they do, unfortunately, you are going to have to start all over again and prove your, I don't know, I'm hesitant to say loyalty, but prove that you're not a threat at the very least. So
I'll do whatever I have to.
I know. I believe that you will. And that's pretty much all the doc has to say. Like, like I said, I'm not going to speak for anybody else, least of all Rurik and Emner. So,
okay. Eldrin, do you have any final words for this conversation with you guys here?
Farpignugan.
Far from pooping.
I have no words right now. I've said that piece.
Alright, so we are done with you guys. You can kind of put yourself wherever you want to in this area where you choose to slumber at. You're not officially taking a long rest now, but you're at the beginning stage of it. So Eldrin, you gotta wait a little bit longer.
Okay.
Emner, you came out of the cave looking for Rurik. Go ahead.
So first things first, I'm gonna, start looking around, see if I can find him.
Give me perception.
I'm assuming. Okay. I can't see shit.
There's not a lot of people around, but there's so much going on here, and your mind is still kind of I don't want to say flustered, but there's a lot going on in your head right now.
That's new.
So yeah, that's why it's hard to see. So you don't see him right off the bat, but there's only one way he could have gone. So feel free to start walking.
So I'm gonna walk up here.
Ah,
Oh, hello.
Ibner. Yes.
Have you seen Burke?
Yes, he passed by here a moment ago, and he seemed very upset. I thought it was just the sleeping arrangements. Is everything okay?
Just some things happened.
Anything that
Are they raiding?
we could help with?
Are they being raided for something?
Right now,
That's the thing wrong.
it might make it worse. I'll be honest with you right now.
Then it's
Very
that face
very
that
well.
died in that black face being raided.
Yes,
That was
but
being possessed.
I did see him. He went around the path. I believe he went down towards the bonfire, towards the entrance.
Okay. So then I'm gonna start working my way
Making
down.
my way down the hill, walking fast.
Wow.
As you're walking past, like you see all these creatures and zombies and everything like that, just kind of bumbling around, just kind of
Shambling.
shambling. Thank you, shambling, ding dong. As you make your way down, though, you do find yourself with. He changed this token. Oh. You find yourself face to face with an unbucketed Rurik.
You see,
Emner.
Yeah, I'm still here. Rick?
Go away.
Do you want to talk?
No.
That would have
Are you
not what I was hoping.
sure? You seem like you want to talk.
Rurik looks at you. DM, have him roll a perception check.
Hey, Emner, roll a perception check. 19.
You look at Rurik and you can tell that he's been crying.
Like still crying or recently cried?
He stopped for the moment, but you can tell that he has been recently crying.
Okay. Well, that's what you see, Emner.
Okay.
And,
Oh, God.
And the fact that he's not wearing a bucket.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down on this log right here. Rick, I can tell you're not okay. Let's talk. You told me to talk to you whenever you said you felt like you were getting, overly angry. Now, I'm not saying you're getting overly angry, but a lot of emotions are going around right now, and feel as if everyone should talk with one another eventually.
Okay, so talk.
I'm not good at this.
Hey, you're the one that said you wanted to go find Rurik. I'm just saying.
I know, but out of everyone, Ember would have been the best one. The issue is real life, Owen. Yes, I'm really good at this, but Ebner, on the other hand.
Okay, we have all agreed that you are Emner at this point, so like just talk.
Fuck you. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong, but
Yeah, fuck you.
look, Rourke. I can tell you're angry and upset. I don't know if it's solely to do with what we've just recently learned with Gengrick or Tasha, or that fight you had with the doc. But like I said, there are a lot of emotions going around right now, and I'm not going to say mine are any different. I honestly don't know how to feel with exactly what's going on with Gengrick or Gengshin, whatever he wants. Or even Tasha. I mean, we never knew Tasha. She was just kind of there. She was more Jocko's friend. Oh. Clearly, whatever it is hurting you this much. It has to be something that has happened to you, or something along the lines like that. Because, Rourke, I have seen you give every emotion in the book except this one. And at this moment, Abner's gonna take the bucket off of his head, put it at his feet.
What? I missed it?
Yep.
So, buddy, we've been through thick and thin. Tell me, what's going on inside that head of yours?
It was the kids that were door camping us.
You know, this would probably be easier if, like you, I didn't remember anything. But since I do,
oh my Jesus.
I don't know.
Now they're all known for me.
Honestly, I'm kind of envious of you right now. You know, maybe if I didn't remember things, I'd be able to be like the doctor and just forgive and forget. But I'm not like you, so I can't.
I can spawn in with too, by the way, when I don't want.
Of course, you know, they didn't lie about anything serious, but
Level 35, so I can spawn
to me, lies get you killed.
every single level kit. So that would be another OR to use as well.
And then Rurik stops talking, and those tears that he had start flowing again.
You know, with me not remembering well, entire life up to meeting Jocko and you guys. At first, it was, I guess, kind of cool.
Never really
But
seen
now
you.
that I'm getting these flashes, I wouldn't wish this upon anyone. Remembering the things that we've had happen to us in the past make us who we are today. What I mean by that is, I don't even know who I once was. I don't have even... I mean, the only clue I have is I was apparently a really evil guy. And don't get me wrong, I love who I am now, but there's just this little part of me that just needs to know. I need to know what happened to Eldrin. I need to know what I did to him. I need to know, you know, the families that I apparently slaughtered. So, I mean, I get it. Whatever happened to you in your past, it would feel great to forget. But if you forgot what happened, you wouldn't be the Rourke that you are today.
You know, perhaps you're right. But the fact that I can't remember doesn't change why I feel the way I do. So, Rurik grabs this pendant. It's not really a pendant, but he grabs something that he's wearing around his neck. This is a tooth that belonged to my best friend. When I was younger, I had a wolf named Thornmaw. I found him one day, and he was hurt, and I nursed him back to health, and we were inseparable since then. We're together every day. Well, one day, we were out in the forest, and we heard someone cry for help. So we, doing what we thought was right, went to go help. And no one was hurt. It was actually an ambush. I got hurt pretty badly. And Dornmal was protecting me.
No, Shadow Wisham. Yeah, it is the same people from that stone base.
And then
Watkins,
Rurik
there's
just
3 of
starts
them.
sobbing.
I don't even freaking know.
I couldn't do anything. And next thing you know, Thornmaw was just lying there, not moving. And then, honestly, I don't remember anything.
I'm thinking. I was saying. That's what I'm thinking too.
But the next thing I do remember
We're just gonna keep fighting on
was me holding Thornmaw's lifeless body in my arms. That's why I say lying gets you killed. And again, I understand that Gengrick may have had his reasons.
Of course, if we need to drop down the cliff and turn the right time.
But that doesn't change how I feel. So now you know. Now you know why I was so angry. And I still am.
Yeah, the one kid that shot me was walking. He lives out of that 2x2 on our left.
Rurik.
Yeah.
At advantage,
That's where
give
walking
me
was
a
building.
perception check.
Yeah, we walked.
Never mind.
Still at double advantage.
After that, you should just give it to him. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, screw the roll. Okay, I'm making a judgment call on that one. Fuck the roll on that. As you're sitting there, I'm going to assume like you're not even making eye contact. You're just staring into the fire here.
Oh, Rurik can't see anything. His eyes are full of tears.
Okay. As you were talking, before it like the waterworks started to come back, you stare into this fire, just calmly letting out everything that transpired, informing Emner of this entire story and why you feel the way you feel and how you wish that you could just forget all of it.
I can't go over there and fight.
The sparks and the embers from this fire, you are almost positive that you see Thornmaw prowling through the embers as if it's a fire wolf itself. But as like the tears start to flow, it becomes blurry and you can't make it out anymore, and your eyes start to become bloodshot and like the tears start falling down, and right there at the end where you're like, that's why it makes me so angry and why I'm still so angry, the tears are still coming down, but you look back at this fire hoping to see that image of Thornmaw again, but instead what you see is an image of yourself, a visage within the fire, the best way you can describe it, going into a barbaric rage, screaming in pain and agony, ready to unleash it on anyone around you. Emner, you're just sitting there. So, Rurik, you can pick up from there, or Emner, you can respond.
So Rurik sees that, and he's trying to put two and two together. On one hand, he knows that, he's been struggling with being able to control that anger. And surprisingly, seeing that makes him feel calm. It's like that is a reason to have this rage. But at the same time, it confuses him. Because if that is the reason why he's having such a hard time controlling that anger, why can't he do anything about it? So, in turn, this just makes him angry again.
So, Emre, you see this, like this slight sense of calm begin to envelop him, and think might have an opening, but just as quickly as it came, it fades away, and you just see this look of anger wash over Rook's face again. I sit there quietly too.
That seems wise.
I respond to that?
You can. This is y'all's conversation. This is just on you. The other two are starting to, go night night.
I
The
know.
other three.
Or not.
Well, because the issue is I'm trying to run through the con saves that I've had made. And see. But I don't... No. So... Like crying you are.
Well, y'all figured out how to keep Emre from talking. Just get emotional.
Right?
Just get emotional.
Yeah! It.
It's very uncomfortable.
So Rook's sitting there, his anger starting to grow. And realizing that he's just basically told the most traumatic thing that's happened in his life. Really the only traumatic thing that's happened in his life to the one person in this party that he truly trusts. Although he is very annoyed by him, he is the one person that he super duper trusts. He has an understanding with Eldrin. But Eldrin's not a bucketeer. And although he's not wearing his bucket, there's that bond. And after he's basically poured his heart out to you, and you're not responding, that makes his anger grow.
But he's still there.
Fuck.
I'm gonna help him out.
I'm still here.
He's still there. He does not leave your side.
Hold on. So
I'm
Rook
trying to
gets
help you
up.
out, bro.
He walks over to this log right here, and he picks it up, and he throws it
Give
at
me
this rock over here.
Give me strength or athletics.
You said strength or athletics? Hold on,
Yeah,
let me look
whichever
at
one's
this.
nicer.
Not that. We're gonna go with this one.
Okay. Oh my god.
Wow. That
You-
first blow
you-
is splinters,
you
bro.
walk over, like you look at Imner, and he's just completely silent after you just poured your heart out, and this internal rage just sends you into metaphorical frenzy. You stand up, and without even nothing, you just scoop it up, fling it back, and you launch it. And as you launch it, and it goes flying off onto that rock, it is going to completely shatter.
Trying to put the code in.
Ebner, in true Ebner fashion, is going to pick the wrong option here. Well, it could be the right option, but you never know. I'm gonna.
Oh, we're about to find out.
He's gonna stand up and run over to Rourke and just hug him.
Oh god. And then he died.
Roll me athletics for grapple.
And then you got thrown off the cliff.
Can it be acrobatics?
Nope.
Be sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Wow.
Rurik, you can roll acrobatics or athletics,
Or you could let it happen.
or you can let it happen.
Well, okay. Wait, or you could let it happen. But he's turned away. He's half blinded by tears and other half blinded by rage. Just let you know.
I'll give him the 8 then.
Okay, I'll do this. I'm going to roll a con save at disadvantage
Okay. See if you
to
accept
Those
it.
see
suck.
what I do.
7.
You're so getting hugged.
You just made it.
So, and how are you doing it? Like over my arms, under my arms, or I know you're kind of short, so.
Yeah.
How tall is Rourke?
Specifically, he is 6'5".
Yeah, it's around the stomach.
You got like 2 feet on him.
So I feel these arms wrap around me, and at first, like, you know, he's still angry. So at first, he kind of thinks that he's being attacked.
Uh-oh.
But Rook turns to look and sees that it's Emner. And at that moment, that intense anger that he had just kind of melts away. And
Through the power
he
of
actually
love.
turns. He turns and he hugs Emner back. He even like kneels down to be more on his level. And like he really hugs this guy.
Yeah.
He hugs him. Not as strong as he could, but still pretty strong. And the waterworks come back. But through the sobs and the sniffles, he just says, "Thank you."
I would have said
And
something
out-
earlier. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Ebner after you said that. I was gonna say I would have said something earlier, but since I have no memories. I don't remember or don't even know if anything ever happened to me in my life. The only thing I could put it close to was that time I lost Velafest, and it was awful.
Ooh, hello.
And I'm sorry that happened to you.
So Rick takes a moment to, let that sink in. And he just says, well, you can forget about this too. If you tell anybody that I hugged you, or you let me hug you, and then he doesn't say anything else.
Understood. Is that a moonsicle on my back?
He's just really happy to see you.
Whoa. It's not Sunday, guys.
Alright. Anything else for the two of you?
Oh, yeah.
Rook will just say, it's getting kind of late, and he pulls back and takes a good look at Emner. You look like you kind of got your ass kicked, so we should probably go to bed soon.
Yeah, you're clearly not.
You're not wrong. It is nap time.
Oh, I guess at that point we would head back to the cave.
I would pick up the bucket first, but
There it is.
head the back to the cave again.
Rick, will you be putting yours back on right now?
Who's to say if Rurik even still has his bucket? That's
Yeah, he never even asked. I said it twice. He never even asked.
that's TBD.
Okay. I'll take you guys. I'm gonna move you
So all three plus
back
one.
into the sleep area. Alright. So you guys re-enter. Take it from there. Everyone else has kind of gone to their own little areas here and there. Jocko reluctantly, he went back up to Tasha.
Ha! I got your hat! Take that, hatless!
Zara is gonna hang out with Doc. Alright. Are you guys gonna go anywhere specific, or are we just going to call it there and you guys are taking a long rest?
I'll look at Emner and say, you should probably go with Gengrick.
Well, I was gonna go back outside and spend the night with Velafest, but you're probably right.
Oh, well, that's fine too. But I'm gonna kind of
Literally inside of that cave that Adam
try to find a place of my own.
Okay.
Emner,
That's Sunday.
Yeah.
roll me. What would this be?
Although the con save.
Hold on.
Oh.
It might be, but I'm trying to think. Was it I'm trying to figure out what this would best be. No, it would be a con save.
What are you trying to?
Roll me an insight at advantage.
Insight?
Yeah.
Insight. Oh. 24.
Okay. Oh my god, chum.
I saw that too.
You step back out, Rourke, you go where you're going to. You step out, and as you try to summon Velifes, your bond with him is so strong. He senses that you're not in any danger right now. But you can sense, at the same time, that he's also currently, not sure why, not able to come to you at the moment.
Is he being blocked by plutonium?
No. Well, yes and no, but there's a reason for it.
Is being blocked by the archers we forgot about on the walls again.
That does happen.
He's gonna get so mad.
So,
alright.
You're just gonna go up to Gengrick?
Yeah, I'll go up to Gengrick.
Okay. You just put yourself up there. Everyone can officially take a long rest.
But
Can I level up too?
No, you stop that, sir. So.
But Friday DM gave us a level up last week.
Yep, and it's gonna stay just last week.
Oh.
So mean.
As you guys sleep, over time, like the fires start getting put out, all the torches around are put out so that way you guys can sleep peacefully without the twinkling of all the fire going. Everyone eventually does wake up, and first things first, Eldrin, give me that charisma save.
Come on, that one.
I want to see a nat 1. I'm not gonna lie.
So I have a question on that.
Yes.
Because I only have to sleep 2 hours, can I
You have to sleep 4 hours.
do... Huh?
It's 4 hours.
For a long rest?
Yes.
For everybody?
No, for you.
Yes, I know. Okay. Same page. So, my question is
I answered
before
that
I
last
roll
week.
this, can I
He said no.
He did, and he did do it last
do
week.
what?
You asked that last week if you can do it twice, like go 4 hours and then 4
No,
hours.
that's
again.
not what I'm asking.
Okay.
That's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, can I cast a spell before rolling for that?
No, it's as soon as you're done with the long rest.
Okay. All right. All right. What is it? Charisma?
Yep.
Come
What do I
on,
have
you
to
got this,
beat?
buddy.
What was it?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
No, I didn't hear what you said just now. I'm sorry.
What do I have to beat?
Yep.
Sure.
4.
I'm gonna go back to it. Hold on.
You say 4.
I'd still
Also-
lose.
While you're doing that, I just noticed chat. Chum redeemed a rare item.
He sure did. All right, hold on 1 second. DC 16.
DC son of a bitch. All right.
No, DC 16, not son of a bitch.
That's a big DC. Come on, buddy. You got this.
Yeah, no shit.
And here comes the 15.
That one. Come on. I want it so bad.
You
Yeah,
would
I
like
know.
this permanently.
What would you do if you even rolled a nat 1?
Oh,
Wait. Can I not use a dice because this is a save?
Hold on. First, I need to check something. I want to reread it to make sure it's not what all the disadvantages are.
It's
disadvantage
not
on-
charisma.
I
It's
understand
only
that.
strength. Okay.
That was for the Curse of the Evil Eye.
Yeah.
Yes, which
While
is what
performed,
gave
the
me the
creature
aggro.
has its speed halved and has disadvantages on ability checks, saving throws, and attacks based on strength or dexterity. So that saving throw is a 4.
No.
You
No,
said
it's
based on
not.
strength and dexterity.
Strength
not
or dexterity.
Strength or yeah.
Yeah. Attacks based on strength or dexterity.
No, it means
Yes,
all of those.
That's exactly what it says.
I read it yesterday.
It says it all in one sentence. So
It says it
ability
all in
checks,
one
saving
sentence.
throws. So all of those that deal with strength.
And it doesn't say the other part.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah,
I clicked on the wrong thing, didn't I? I didn't.
Yeah, you gotta click on the curse of the
There you go. My bad. Speed
Yeah.
half and
yeah. See, it's
and
on ability
commas.
checks, saving throws, and attacks based on strength or dex. It's right there.
See how it
It's
says
a-
and?
It's a continuing sentence. Like it has all of those based on strength or dexterity.
They have commas in there.
I feel like it's dependent upon. Ooh, that's holy crap. I feel like it's based off how you read it.
No, it's not.
I know all you guys want him to lose his deform, but I want you to hear me
Well,
out.
but it's not though. It's not. I mean, it's your game, so it can be interpretation. And I also agree that the English language is a raging dumpster fire. But I mean, that's how English works. Like, it's all of those based on strength and dex. Like, it all comes down to that.
You know what?
The last of it, it encompasses the entire sentence.
Yeah. Now, if there was a
Google will be the
period,
deciding factor.
Do what?
He's gonna Google your future.
Yeah.
if there was a period,
It almost says
and
you're
then it
fucked.
says,
Right.
It's on how it's read.
Right, but
And how you
but
read
Ruick's
it
right.
makes sense.
But Rook's right. If it said, while deformed, the creature has its speed halved and
Has
has disadvantage on
disadvantage
ability
on it.
checks and saving throws, period, and also has disadvantage on attacks based on strength and dexterity, then you'd be right. But it says it's a list. It has a list of all of these things, and then this whole list is affected by strength and dex.
Look, I understand you want me to be deformed. I get that, but you have other opportunities.
He
I'll
wants
throw
to
more
so
of them at you.
badly.
So he's like, you know what? You get an evil eye. You get an evil eye. Everybody gets an evil eye.
He only gave him the evil eye because he's tired of Zephyr Strike.
That's probably
I
true.
don't even use it that much.
that sounds like a sigh of defeat.
Roll your d4 to get your +1 to get rid of your deformed.
That
Google
zero?
worked in our favor.
I cannot remove it.
Oh, you broke it.
No, I legit can't even take it off. Can you take that off there? I can't even click on it to remove it. No, I can't put on like any icon. I can't put any icon on him.
You can't take it off.
I can put.
There it is. Okay.
I literally just clicked on it and it went away.
Now I can. I don't know what happened. It glitched out. Like it wouldn't let me put anything on you just now.
Even Roll20 is like, no, fuck you. You're deformed
Basically.
forever.
All right.
To be
Now,
perfectly honest, I'm surprised you didn't put a fish up for an icon.
I thought-
That's not nice.
all right. Everybody, roll me a d20, and out of sheer fairness, I have to roll a d20 for Zara too. She rolled a 14.
Disturbed it is.
Wow.
Disturbed.
No
Not
longer
that he
deformed.
needs it.
No longer deformed, and you get a pretty item. Look at you go.
Somebody's having a good day.
Wait, what do I get?
A rare item.
Charm redeemed rare item.
Oh, sweet.
All right, now roll a d20 to see which item you're getting.
The mark of the deformed.
7.
Awkward.
7 is the one bad thing I put on there.
That's beautiful.
All right. Have you already received the Glade Walker boots?
I received some type of boots. Give me a
I
second.
think you have. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Or maybe not.
I think
What,
he has,
what are they called? I have boots of Shadow Step.
Glade Walker boots. I think I got them for Rurik once.
Yeah,
Yes, I
it sounds
have
familiar.
those.
Maybe that's what it was then.
What are they?
Right there. Glade Walker boots. You ignore difficult terrain caused by plants. Plus 10 in movement speed, and also once per day you can cast Tree Stride.
Kinky.
I can't
Okay.
wait till we get to a heavily forested area.
Right?
Yep.
And
Back
then
around
now that I say that,
Primorbis.
it never happens.
It's in chat. If memory serves, it's an actual item, so you should be able to just pull it from the compendium.
Yeah.
Or not,
You get to enter a tree.
basically.
Yeah, those are not showing up in the compendium. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll just add them into the.
Yep. Alright, but yeah, that's what you get. Okay, so you guys all wake up. Who would like to start us off? I won't make you roll for it. Who wants to start things off as you guys all start coming back out?
Just gonna,
Somehow, suspiciously, everyone wakes up at the same time, and you all start coming outside.
That's amazing.
Coming out of the tents.
just gonna wake up. I'm pretty again.
Who's that guy?
Aw, you
wait.
look normal again? Aw.
Boo.
Boo.
Crappy.
Let's go back
evil,
to them.
Evil eye.
You know what? No, maybe the guys outside will be able to fuck you up again.
In there, you're glowing.
Am I?
No, never mind. You've got a glow about you.
Oh, my husband paid a visit last night.
Wow.
Sure, that wasn't. Oh, shit.
What would you guys like to do?
This is tough. So, Haven understands Rurik's anger now, but the doc is still pissed. So I think I'm going to stay quiet. I'm not really. In fact, I'm just going to kind of move towards the cave exit because we're rested now and we've got things to do. So I'm gonna take a step around Zara and start moving out.
Okay. Zara's just gonna come with you because she's half out of it, so she's like, "Oh, we're leaving." Okay.
Go hit things with pointy metal sticks.
Rook's gonna look down at him there. Do you think you can, without giving details, talk to the doc for me?
I could try to smooth things over, but honestly, I get what you went through now, but you did say some messed up things last night, but I can try.
Yeah, that's exactly why I want you to talk to him first. I know I can't avoid him forever, but...
I mean,
Above
it's been
tables?
working really well for me and Eldrin over there. He only attacked me the one time.
Above table, don't forget you do have an advantage on the dock. Rook.
I do?
Uh-huh. You forgot, didn't you? You recently indoctrinated the doctor into the ways that is the wonderfulness of coffee, and you are his only supplier. So
I forgot. Like, what are you
I
talking
did
about?
forget about that.
you may have an in with the doctor. That's all I'm going to say.
You know how a couple friends who are kind of at odds, they're like, "Hey, here's a beer."
You
They
soften.
they talk it over. Coffee.
No, I'm trying to
Coffee.
say
Coffee. Cappuccino.
Okay.
what you got head shot?
So with this,
She hit a shopping cart. She moved
as
We
we're
learned
talking to
information.
Imner, he has a bit of an epiphany. Actually, never mind. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna give Emmer whiplash.
Emner's just like, whew, thank God I don't have to do it.
Emotions, man. This shit's hard.
Alright. So is everyone just gonna head towards the exit?
Pretty much. I mean, I'm not like actively avoiding Rurik or anything like that, but we really do have stuff to do. I mean, we came here to find the Bloodsoul, and we need to talk to them.
All right.
Wow.
So you guys.
Oh Jesus.
Oh wow. See what I did there?
Wow.
Yeah.
I can see everything now.
Set you guys up real quick.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Chum wants to pet your dog. You guys all come back out, and just like the night before, only they kind of move seats around a little bit. You guys all come back out, and Fate and his
I'm going up to the roof right now.
companions are all just sitting up at the top fire, and as you guys come out, they greet you. Good morning to you all. Please, join us. I trust everyone slept well, and he looks directly at Rurik when he says this.
Rurik would actually nod. Like, yeah, I did actually.
Oh, good. Glad that everyone is well. I feel we have much to discuss.
One or two things, yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
They're always gonna
One's
stand
sitting
like
in
a
our-
boss.
like, you know,
You guys can sit down.
back on bag.
Well, no, this is awkward. Either I have to sit next to Eldrin, or Rurik has to sit next to the doctor.
Oh wait, there you go.
No, Rurik is gonna stand.
Alright,
Okay.
Zara's gonna have a seat. Eldrin, are you gonna stay back there with the zombie? Are you making friends?
Yeah, they're by the east side. I like, you're not like down the floor or anything.
Fair
I
enough.
just, you
Alright.
explore.
As y'all make yourself comfortable and you sit down, Fate kind of welcomes you all, and he just kind of gets himself comfortable. First, allow me to introduce
Yeah,
everyone.
they're dropping rockets.
And he starts pointing around to his companions. This, to my left, is Bellatrix. She is a tiefling warlock. Our archmage, Juval. Jedzor here is a storm mage. And Melisandra, Doctor, you may not be able to see her, but she's just on the other side of that rock.
I feel like I just looked over it.
It's a pretty big rock. It stands up
Okay.
pretty tall. She is our resident necrocaster. Each of them, excuse me, Jesus.
Still,
Each of them have been with us for some time, and as such, sit at the high table with me. But please, don't get it twisted. All
That is not something Fate would say.
well, it's my fate now.
All right, fine.
But don't get it twisted. All members here are equal. But the others
from the
that
outside.
come and go or stay here with us, they typically look to us for guidance and to aid and to find out what's going to happen next. The four people around him all give you a wave or a bow to every single one of you. Before I begin with our history, I assume you may have questions about your other two companions. I noticed you did not take too kindly to finding out about Gengrick and Tasha.
That's probably a sore subject. You should probably just continue.
I'm gonna hold up my hand. He's right, but I have to know, for all of us, what was the purpose of sending him? We got a little bit of an answer from Gengrick last night. From your point of view,
So, what was the point of sending Gengrick or
hang
sending
on,
Tasha?
Gengrick.
Okay.
Hang on.
I said same.
Was it? Well, was there a purpose? Was it an accident? Was there some sort of manipulation that we need to know about?
Oh no, none at all. Like coming across you was just he just happened to stumble across you. I never know where he's gonna go or who he's going to find, but I trust his judgment. He could have come across any group of people or any one person, and after spending some time and getting to know them, would see if they too would believe in the path of balance. Balance above all is what we believe here. It was of no manner to deceive any of you in any way, shape, or form, but it was his mission. It was his job as one of our scouts to travel throughout the world and find those that could aid us in our what seems to be a never-ending battle against the Dragon Coalition. I'm sorry if anything happened while he was with you. If he had did some wrongdoing, please let me know.
No, we just he never harmed us. We all, and I just kind of look at each of the banner. We all have our issues with being deceived, being lied to, and we, over these last few months, we have become to think of Gengrick as a friend, and we, for coming here to find out that he wasn't who we thought he was, at least not entirely. It caused some feelings, and we're sort of trying to still digest that currently.
I understand, and I'm sorry of the animosity that has grown between any of you towards each other or towards him. I assure you, it is not his intent. It is merely to help us. I will say, this is the first time he's brought such a large group and has been so hurt himself having to put you in that position. I spoke with him briefly last night, and he told me, not in great detail, but a little of what happened, about what happened last night. I can assure you all, he does feel great remorse for any deceitfulness that may have plagued your group.
Okay. So I'm going to take a second and just kind of look at the others to see if they want to say anything. But if not, I'm going to go on.
Guess not.
Okay. I guess not. Okay. So I'm just going to reiterate what I told him last night, that about how it's, I think, just for me, I don't really hold any animosity towards him for doing what he needed to do to help his group, his organization survive. I mean, I get that. I mean, I work with the DCR, so, and I do what I have to do to help them. But, and so how I don't really hold any animosity towards him. And me personally, just me, I don't have any problem with him coming along with us, continuing, but that it's going to, basically he's back at square one. As for the others, that's up to them. I don't speak for anyone else. And so like I would give them another chance to speak if they want to, but if not, I think we should continue to speak about what we actually came here for.
No, I will say, like, he's no prisoner here. If he chooses to go with you, that is entirely up to him and all of you, of course. But he's been with us for so long, and because of his background of scouring through the world, that was the best job for him, and he took it happily, but I would assume if you would have him, he would gladly, without hesitation, continue this journey that you are all on. As luck would have it, it travels parallel to ours as well. The destruction of the DC.
So the doc's going to kind of sit up and like you definitely have his attention now because that's kind of his whole reason for existing currently.
I see that's struck a nerve there. Are you okay, Doc?
I don't think that Fate is familiar enough to call me Doc yet, but all right.
He's trying to like be as friendly as possible after like the animosity that you already said.
You'll have to forgive. I don't. The DC took everything from me, and I have made it my own mission to rid the world of their particular brand of evil. In fact, that's actually why we came to see you. The leader of my order, and I'm kind of gesturing to, like nodding to all of them, it has been made aware, I've been made aware that my own order, not order, that's not the right word, my own organization is not as old or as big or powerful as yours. We are, as you say, our goals are aligned. So my leader sent us here, I should say, to find you, to see if in fact your goals are truly aligned with ours and what we can offer one another.
Your leader, I assume you mean the cleric. Gengrick told me a bit about that she is leader of your organization, as you so put it, this DCR.
That's right.
Yes. I assure you our goals are aligned. And yes, we have been fighting them for centuries. Before I begin, would it be safe to say you don't wish to ask anything of your other companion?
As you say that, Rurik speaks up from the back. Well, I would like to ask some questions about Tasha.
Oh.
If that is her name.
It certainly is.
I keep forgetting about her.
So, what was the reason she was sent or whatever?
Alright, so he tells you that, like Gengrick, it's going to take him a minute to get that right. She too, as Gengrick told you, is a member of the Bloodsoul Order under strict orders to never disclose her identity to anybody. She was tasked with finding Jocko years ago, and once she found him, to never leave his side, to aid him in any way possible. He informs you that the Bloodsoul has followed the lineage and knew who Jocko was, as his ancestor, Grawley, once stayed with them centuries ago. It was her mission to help Jocko and aid him in gathering the gems and bring back the one true protector, Growlithan.
So she's been next to, and I'm looking at Fate, but I'm kind of sideways, like speaking to Rurik. So she's been next to and completely trusted by who is undoubtedly the most important man in the world, and never once tried to harm him, sway his path, stop him from doing what he needs to do.
If she was to
any harmful thing.
that was her mission. She was to aid him, and he knew his path. He knew what he had to do, and it was her job, her sole job, to help him in any way to make that mission of his lineage, of his entire ancestry, to make that happen. And it was a promise that we made to Gralithan's son, Grali, all those years ago.
Above table, that just answered my next question. So,
Well, what was the question? Because now I'm curious just what the question is.
it was just gonna be why.
Okay, gotcha.
Can I do insight? I mean, so Rourke's whole thing is you can't trust these people because we don't know them. But I mean, honestly, we are just kind of taking them at face value. Can I, like, do I believe him?
You most certainly can.
Doc's not great at reading people, but let's find out.
Nat 20. You realize that he's actually Kai Roderick.
No.
Pathetic mortal. I was kidding. With an insight,
not okay, bro.
As he's answering these questions regarding Tasha and telling you everything, like what her mission was, you see a very calm demeanor. You see no signs of shakiness or nervousness or anxiety that, like, oh my god, they're gonna find me out. He is very calm, cool, collected, and just telling you what her mission was, what her orders were, and giving y'all's time with Tasha and Jocko. That's basically all she's done, is been at his side through everything.
Alright, I'm seeing
Going all the way back to Hearth.
Yeah.
She was just
I was just getting ready to say I'm sitting there and I'm thinking back to how she was in tears when Jocko got, like, she was hysterical when Jocko was taken to Kelstefek, and you know how she has never left his side. I mean, that, of course, that's because the DM didn't make her move, but how she never left his side the whole time that they were with us. I mean, she has been there to take care of him. I mean, even Gengrick came up and helped us occasionally. Like, she never left his side. She had, like, innumerable opportunities to literally stab him in the back if that was what she wanted to do. I guess
to put a number on it, she's probably in her early 30s. She's been with him for about 15 years.
So, I mean, she's literally had half of her life, roughly, to betray if she was going to. I mean, that plus the memories that we have, or that I have of her so far, you know, how she has protected and worried over Jocko this whole time, on top of my intense, probably a bit much, but my intense hatred for all that's the DC. I get the point that Rourke was making last night, but I am inclined to trust these people, including Gengrick and Jocko. You know, that's just where the doctor's head is at right now. Like, I don't see it being a bad thing.
So you're inner monologuing right now. Are you giving any kind of words to the rest of the party, or any kind of physical notions of some kind?
Well, I mean, they can't really see my face, I guess, because I'm still wearing my bucket. But I guess I would say some of that out loud. Not a lot, because I don't want to give Fate the wrong idea either, that we just blindly trust him. But I guess that's what I would say. You know, I would say that speaking on behalf of the DCR, you know, I want to trust you and your organization. I have a hard time. I'm having a hard time, like, feeling any animosity towards Tasha and Gengrick, even though that they did lie to us and all that entails, I'm still having a rough time holding it against them that hard because of everything that they have done, or rather not done up to this point. And just the evidence would suggest that they and your group your organization as an entire group can be trusted, at least for the moment. So that's what when we speak again, that's what I will tell the cleric. But again, you don't have to convince me. You have to convince the rest of them to help you. I don't know. I'm not going to speak for anybody else. So
your words are very reassuring. To walk blindly and trust everyone completely at face value, it can be hazardous out there. I assure you,
I don't.
Anything you say will cause no ill will towards any of us. You are free to speak.
Don't misunderstand. Don't misunderstand. I don't trust anybody at face value. I'm telling you, I'm trusting you because of what the actions of Tasha and Gengrick up to this point.
Understood. As a silence kind of brushes over everyone, Phage's eyes, each of you individually. Are there any other questions you wish to ask?
Full sealed, TC down. HQ out.
Very well. I saw you.
What was that guy's name?
Who? Which one?
I was thinking of something. I couldn't think of anything good.
Salzane was his name?
Salzane?
Basically, I'm just...
But he was the Bloodsoul guy back in Tenevie, right?
No, Salzane was the water
boss
guy that you fought.
Fuck.
And then he died.
Guy? Yeah, who was
I forget his name.
guy?
I know who you're talking about, but I forget his name too.
Oh, like the pirate guy, right? What was his name?
No, he's talking
not
about
the pirate guy.
The guy that was in the big armor that was like, "Don't attack me."
Oh, right.
And then we attacked him a little bit.
I forget his name.
And then we all had beer.
Yeah. At the Gambler's Grin, where we got to know of Ooh the Blade.
Ooh the Blade.
Ooh the Blade. I think my only question would be where he is, whatever his name is.
You know that guy. You remember?
Yes, I know of whom you speak. He has not returned to us. I don't know where he is. He was told to go to Tenevie, right? And he looks to Javal and Jedzor and everyone. He's told to go to Tenevie and find out what he could. He might be out trying to find any survivors and get them back here. He might still be lingering around Tenevie or made his way all the way over back to Veyrun to find any more of our people.
He left us a note in Tenevie, said that he was coming back here.
Maybe he had a pit stop.
The DM deleted that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
honestly,
I do have a question.
I know who you're talking about. I just didn't expect you to bring him up, so I don't have his token here.
Just fuck you.
What's up, Eldrin?
I mean,
I was just going to turn to Fate and not saying that we trust you or don't trust you, but I kind of want to get to know you better. Tell me about yourself. How did you become this in charge of the Bloodsoul Order?
Yeah, how did you get ahead in life?
Get ahead in life. To be quite honest, I was born here. I was born here on Primorbis in the Bloodsoul, and as I got older, I became a better mastery with my bow here. And Melisandre herself, she actually taught me the ways of necrocasting, and some of the undead you see down there are actually under my control. This is the only life I've known. And
what's up, Harry?
Our former leader, unfortunately, he fell some years ago, and everyone started looking to myself and the four here, and
yeah, I just locked the fuck
here we are.
So you're good with a bow?
I'm alright.
Eldrin, you might be
Better
able to
than
learn
me?
a thing or two.
Maybe we can find that out sometime.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I
Anytime you
will
would
put
like,
money
I would
on that.
love a-
I will put
I would
money
love
on
a
that
friendly
competition.
What's
I will
that?
put money on that competition.
I said I would love a friendly competition.
Maybe another time, but I'll keep that in mind.
No offense, Eldrin. My money's on him.
Well, you don't know his phase at level 21.
A lot of the people.
He has a plus 12 to all attacks.
Yeah,
And
fuck
damage.
you.
Man.
So I made that up, but it sounds cool.
Yep. So I think at this point, like, the doctor is kind of fidgeting in his seat because he also has a question, but doesn't really quite know how to bring it up.
Fate would notice this, and so would Juval and everyone else. Juval would even speak up. Ah. Speak your mind.
I have a problem, and it's a recent problem.
Yes?
Yes. On our way to you, through the mountain, through the cave, I encountered someone, and I don't even know what it was, but it became a part of me, and I don't know. Well, I don't know. The doctor doesn't really have a good recollection of what happened at that point, so he can't really put it into words. At this point, I think he's kind of looking for help from the others, like, because you all fought him. So, like, can you help? I don't know how to. Can you help explain it? I don't know how to put into words what happened.
One time we were in this cave, we were fighting some things. Then we saw this dead guy, and he was kind of laying there, and the doc here walked up to him, and then he kind of went batshit. And then Jocko said something about a wraith attaching itself to his soul, or something along the lines like that.
Dude, fucking
You hear very quietly Melisandre step forward and just raise a finger to her lips. She looks back.
Shit.
She looks back over to the doctor, and you see just these long fingers come out, and just places her hand on your shoulder. She bows her head, and you can't make out what she's saying, but she begins muttering. And what was once a very calm, gentle motion towards you, you see her hand fly away from you, and her head just flies up in the air, her eyes roll back, and she begins speaking in some weird tongue that no one understands. And her body begins to levitate ever so briefly before coming back down, and she just...
I'm not scared.
She gathers herself and she stands back up before you, closing her book and holding it to herself. You have been touched by the vengeance shade, haven't you?
I guess so. I don't know what that thing was, but that seems correct. That seems appropriate.
There is a sadness in you, isn't there? You feel lost, perhaps broken even. It has found a new home.
See what you did there.
We will have to remove it, or it could consume you completely. This will take time. It's not something we can do easily, if at all. But we will try to help you regain who you once were.
So the doc's just gonna kind of nod and turn and just kind of talk quietly with Adams, like we're still listening to if anybody else wants to talk, but I'm just kind of talking under my breath to Adams.
She returns back to her seat, and you see her just not like softly, but you see her just turning the pages one by one as if she is already beginning the research portion that she just spoke of. Does anyone have anything else?
I do have one question. And I think it's the one question that we're all waiting to see if they know. Or waiting for the answer for. I'm gonna look at fate dead in the eye. Do you know me?
I know all of you. But that's not what you are asking, is it?
No.
I do know you.
I'm gonna perk up.
Everyone here knows you quite well. Amner, roll your con save.
Oh, bitch. 24. Fuck you.
Very nice. So, Doc, as you look over, because you're hearing this, you look over and you see him almost fall out of his chair, but he's able to gather himself. But he gets that face that he gets that Rourke told him to stop doing. Amner, you see a flash before you, as it's happened many times before, of this place that you're in right now. However, it is not just wandering around undead. It's not these five just hanging out. They are at war. You are seeing this as if like you're hovering above everything, and they are fighting tooth and nail against a bunch of these shadowy figures that are appearing everywhere all at once, it seems. And from this image, you're hovering above the ground from about here. Can you see my ping?
Oh, please hold. I'm zoomed way in. Where? Yep.
Okay. You're hovering about 30 feet in the air looking down at all this.
Mm-hmm.
And everywhere around you, like the tents that used to be here are actually burnt down. Everything around here is just in disarray. And then you see yourself here, and right next to you, you see Kai Roderick.
Yeah, I killed him.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, god damn it. 11.
You don't hear what they're saying to each other.
Of course I don't.
You can roll it to make it higher if you want to.
Is it a high DC?
I'm not gonna tell you. Where's the fun in that?
I hate you.
Feel like we should probably. Oh, well, I can't see all that.
You use a 10.
Yeah,
use a
I feel
10.
like we need to know what they're saying.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna use a 10.
Focus, Padawan.
Get that one.
You shut up.
I'm talking into an existence.
Get the 1-0. Come on.
5.
Yeah.
So 16.
16 will hit. Just kidding.
16 is the AC.
So you're hovering above, and you can't quite make it out. So you will yourself closer, and you catch them mid-conversation as Kai Roderick looks down to the you that's standing down here. These are the ones that dare fight against us. to fight against me, your clan, the DC, all of us. Ensure none leave alive. And you see him poof into mist and fly away. At this moment, this visage of yourself comes flying back to your seat and almost knocking you over the other side towards the empty chair. And you're back to reality.
So as I come back, I'm just gonna kind of write myself up and just go, right. So you guys know me.
Yes, we know you, but we do not hold it against you. What was that look on his face just now? As he looks around to everyone else.
The doc is gonna sigh really heavily and like kind of half sort of check on Emner, and kind of side glancing between Fate and Rurik, and just kind of mutter under his breath, "More secrets."
Rurik, you said you were about to say something.
Yeah. Rurik was going to ask. So, do you know why he can't remember anything? Also.
Oh, he didn't know that.
We have no knowledge of that.
That would be too easy. I see how it is.
Yeah, but now they know that he has amnesia. So, just leaning into that because now they know. We don't know who Emner used to be. Not fully, not entirely. We have an understanding of who he used to be, of what some of the things that he's done, and but as Rurik said, he can't remember, and so we also don't hold it what the things that we know of that he's done or who he used to be. We also have chosen not to hold that against him because that's not who he is anymore. He's our friend now, and he is making an effort to be a better person. So, you asked about his face. He is remembering slowly, bit by bit, who he used to be. And I'll look down at Emner kind of questioningly, and I think he just remembered something else.
Fate just kind of raises an eyebrow inquisitively at you. Doesn't speak.
I'm assuming he wants to know what I remember.
If you choose to share, he's not gonna force it out of you.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. I'm not going to either, but I wouldn't mind knowing either.
The Cronus problems too.
I got a glimpse of what I'm assuming was a siege on this very cliffside?
Mountains.
Mountainside. This encampment.
So you've been here before?
Unfortunately. With apparently our buddy old pal.
No.
Unfortunately.
Okay, can you tell us, can you describe what you saw? Maybe Fate can help us tell when that was.
Let's see. It wasn't like the rest of the flashes that I've gotten before. The flashes that I've gotten before, you know, I had it in the perspective of me. You know what I mean? But
yeah, as yourself.
as myself. But in this flash, it was slightly different. It was almost like my consciousness was floating above the fight, and I saw myself standing next to him, and we were talking. Everything, was burnt down. Undead were fighting with each other.
Okay, so I'm going to turn back to Fate. I assume, since, as you say, you've been fighting against the DC for for centuries, you must be familiar with Kyrodric.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, do I notice if he gasps and then wets himself? All right, let's find out.
Nope.
I do not.
Can I try?
I'm going to give it to you at disadvantage, Emner.
That sounds about right.
Because you just came back from everything going on, and the only reason initially that I let him do it was because he is talking directly to Fate. So I'll give it to you at disadvantage.
Come on, baby, nat 20s. 5.
Oh, that 19 would have got it.
Right?
Okay.
Oh, we tried.
So he just, from your perception, yes, we know about Kyrodric and the dastardly things that he has done.
Speaking of above table, yes, above table. Is the commander having any kind of reaction to this?
To saying the name?
We're talking about Kyrodric.
I was about to get to that.
Okay, cool.
I feel like I'm gonna get a scythe to the face.
Yeah, we're all really clumped up too. Okay, so I guess I didn't notice that, but I do hear him speaking.
Harry's asking me if you want the
Yeah,
server.
we've also had our fair share of run-ins with him and his minions, and I'll kind of give a sidelong glance to Emner. Well, actually, Emner and Eldrin. He has given our group much reason to want him out of this world, and currently, wait, do we know that we know that he's there, right, at the keep?
Yep. You don't know that if he's at the keep, but you know that he at least was there based off of the note that you got when you first got here.
That's right. Okay. Currently, Kyrodric is not our, and I say our, the DCR's main concern, but you know him probably better than we do. He is very dangerous, and I think, gesturing to the banner, I think we would like to have a confrontation with him if given the opportunity.
Well, with you
You mean poke him with sharp metal sticks, right?
Mm-hmm.
With you coming through the caves there, I would assume you've already met a few of the creatures he's left in his wake.
Yeah, literally, we just watched somebody get inside. Yeah, we literally just watched
The
somebody
last our scouts have reported was that he was at Green Hill Keep.
Ugh.
Doc, roll that con save.
Oh, man.
Yeah, how's it feel?
Yeah, but my con's much better than yours.
Like, we literally just
Fuck
watched it happen.
So you begin to grip the chair, and you can feel it. You can feel the commander beginning to emerge. And give me a perception at advantage.
Just so you know, my hand is not on the chair. It's still on Emner's shoulder. Sorry, buddy.
Okay, so you just squeeze
Ow,
his shoulder.
ow, 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 ow.
19. Okay.
19.
As you're gripping onto that and you're forcing this thing back down, you hear him scream. Almost as if, like, Emner himself was screaming into your ear, but you hear it inside of your head. Release me! He must die! That's all.
Not yet, boo boo. Sit.
Okay, can I respond? I know I don't have any level of control yet, but am I able to respond, or am I just kind of gritting my teeth right now?
It's up to you. I mean, everyone else is gonna think that you're crazy just kind of talking to yourself, but sure.
Oh no, I feel like what we've been through so far, they're gonna at least the very minimum give me the benefit of the doubt. So, okay, so being that I have no control over this yet, I am gonna go the crazy route, and I'm just gonna start talking out loud. Like I'm gasping for breath. I don't know. I might be breaking Emner's shoulder, but I'm clenching my teeth, and I hear this insane, furious voice in my mind, like demanding release, demanding revenge, demanding death, and I just yell out, "No! We can't do that. Not yet. You will have your revenge, I promise." And honestly, at this point, the doc doesn't even know what he's saying. He's just going off feeling and instinct.
As you're facing towards Emner, like just gripping on to screaming, you feel that same gentle touch on your shoulder. Is he with you now?
Just a nod.
What's this?
A pained nod.
Do not move. As she places the book down, and you feel the other hand just take. Now, your image shows that you're not wearing gloves. Are you actually not wearing gloves?
I mean, I wear full plate armor, so I would imagine that I would be, yes.
Okay. Well, she's going to remove the other gauntlet that's not currently breaking Emner's shoulder, and you're going to feel her grab very softly the top of your hand as you're fighting this thing down and screaming back at him. And she closes her eyes, and you hear that same muttering as she takes that finger and just puts a long scratch down the back of your hand. And you feel the release from your shoulder, and she just holds your hand up, and she takes a little bit of blood from you. You're going to take 2 points of damage.
Ow.
As you begin to bleed ever so slightly into this little vial. That should be enough. I will begin working on a ritual as soon as possible. And she just goes back and sits in her seat, and she just puts the vial back down and opens her book once more.
Glad I could help. All right. So I'm basically talking to myself. And I imagine at this point Adams would be like next to me, also talking to me. And I imagine that also, since I'm breaking his shoulder, Imner's probably talking to me. And just kind of like taking some really deep breaths, trying to focus, which I imagine is very difficult, but just trying to calm myself down, to push that enraged voice back down for the moment. Knowing that if he came out, like a lot of my friends, if not all of my friends, would get hurt.
Are you okay there, Doctor? Fate calls over to you.
I don't respond right away. Like I said, I'm taking these real deep breaths, but eventually I manage to calm myself and let go of Emner, and I sit back in my chair. I'm fine. I just need a moment.
I'm glad you're fine. I think you dislocated my shoulder.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Okay. Any other questions for the high chairs of the Bloodsoul Order?
Nope.
Rurik, Eldrin, Emner,
I think I'm good.
Zara?
Yeah, she's good.
I mean, if Zara doesn't have any questions,
Zara would be the only one that has a question, right?
I bow to Her Majesty in this moment.
I woke up for this bullshit. Ah!
Kill everyone. No, don't.
Frenzy Rage.
Very well.
Great Axe.
If there are no more questions that we can answer at this time, I would like to present you all the brief history on us, on Primorbis, and all of Kyver. Story time!
Yay!
Yay.
Should I get popcorn?
Now we can actually do what the DM has planned for us after
Hey, no, this
3
worked
hours.
for me. This worked for me, okay?
Get like 15 minutes of lore.
Yeah.
We were the other 4 hours.
Yep. Hey, I'm fine with that. From the old wise DM. I don't know about wise, but okay.
Definitely old, though.
Yeah, rude. So, Fate takes a breath and begins to speak to all of you. What you may or may not know, Primorbis is known as the original island of Kyver. For years, this is the only home anyone knew. Granted, back then the land was far bigger than it is now, but we lived in peace and believed in balance. Balance in all things. Life and death, beginning and end. Over the years, though, turmoil erupted, and our ancestors decided it was time to traverse the world. And they did. Few who still believed in our creed of balance above all, they remained here. As our people branched out, they began factions of their own that you know today. Those that believed in strength above all, brutal, bloodthirsty. They became known as the barbarians, as he looks over to Zara. The ones that wanted to live free and happy and open to anything, and sometimes found themselves to be a bit selfish to others that looked on them, became known as the bards. Researchers of magic and knowledge are what you now know as wizards, and the druids were those that served nature and its deities. He looks over to you, Rurik, for that one. And those that wanted to lay down their sword and became masters of their own techniques and martial arts were the monks. You see where I am beginning to go with this. All the different paths everyone has chosen all started here. And he's going to open his hands, not gesturing to the Bloodsoul, but Primorbis as a whole. Some in time return to us, sharing their knowledge with us, and even reintegrating themselves to the balance above all path. Any and all who have the belief that they don't belong have a home here. But before long, we were at war. You guys all notice that Fate pauses and he takes a big breath, and a look of disheartenment comes over his face. You can see just thinking about this and telling its story, it's crushing him. Does anyone respond to this pause? I don't want to just be talking the whole time. If you guys have interjections, you can.
Let me ask him, are you okay?
Yes, it's... What comes next is... It still hits us to this day. But I am okay. Thank you. A war between the factions erupted on land, sea, and the skies. Our people, the ones that remained here, the Bloodsoul Order, tried to keep the peace, but there was no peace to be found. everyone had their own ideals of what was best and whose way the world should live. For nearly a decade, blood was shed throughout all of Kyver. The once great city and continent of Nemeris fell first. Unsure of who launched the attack, everyone fought and killed opposing lands and people. In time, it got to the point where the fighting occurred just for the sheer sake of fighting. That's all anyone even knew. He takes another breath, and you can just feel the anger beginning to erupt out of him as he's beginning to talk about the sheer violence that just blew up everything that they once believed in. Okay. It wasn't until one day, far north on what was once the land of Mitarath, that everything changed. A monstrous quake, thunderstorms, hurricanes, and fire bursting, all happening at once and everywhere, devastated hundreds, if not thousands, of people, killed all over Kyver in an instant. And that's when they came. Lost my spot.
Who's they?
Lost my spot.
Well, we
A
know who it is,
darkness,
though.
a darkness, and a power none of us had ever seen. These giant creatures of immense magic and strength. They called themselves their new masters, and the first of their own kind, created by a powerful goddess, calling themselves dragons. They were the new overlords, hell-bent on ruling and or killing everyone. Fate stops again. This time, Bellatrix places her hand on his shoulder, calming him as he finishes speaking. He takes his other hand and he just rests it on top of hers, and you can see just the hyperventilation coming from him as he speaks of this power that came out and all the people that were lost throughout the entire world.
You
Good?
you speak as if you were there.
No. But you hear the stories, and with the belief of our people here, it is almost as if you were. As if you have lived it every day ever since you first began to comprehend the words of others. I assure you I was not there. But it still affects all of us. As you guys begin, as he says this, you kind of look around and you see Jezra, Juval, and Bellatrix, and even Melisandre, who's this whole time has been very calm, very gentle. You even see her book is face down, and just a hand over her brow, and all of them are just feeling the immense pain, again, as if they were there themselves. Fate looks up at Bellatrix. Yes. Yes, of course. I think that's all for now. We we can discuss more later, but we thought you should at least know our beginnings and yours. A chill strikes the air around you as everyone falls silent. The high table clearly recalling the world's history and the death that followed, still sits very uneasy with him. Jedzer speaks up after a couple of moments.
Sir, if I may, the banner has been through such a lot in such a short time. Perhaps that is enough for today. As you are aware, we have other matters to attend to.
Fate kind of stares up and very distraught, but he puts on a very serious face. Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you all for listening. Sharing this story that not many outside of the Order even knows anymore. To a history lost in time. Again, we can, of course, discuss more later. Make yourselves comfortable in any way you see fit. Anything for Fate? Or anything inner monologue, anything for you guys right now?
I'm just wondering how best to get to Green Hill Keep, but that might not be my thoughts.
Does anybody have anything?
Hunter is probably currently thinking to himself, probably shouldn't take the dragons out here. Glad Belafast did not respond last night.
When he does, though, I'm definitely going to tell him that you called him Belafas.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell him.
You gotta give him a nickname every once in a while. Valley, Belafast, Belafas. You're telling me you only call your dragon by her name?
I don't think Rurik has
Circle
anything.
puts it in land mode or
All
fly
that's
mode.
mine right now besides trying to fix the issues within the party at the moment.
If you have nothing else, as Jedger just said, we have other matters to attend to. Please make yourselves comfortable and let us know if you need anything.
Those matters. Is there anything we can
Yeah.
help with?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is there anything we can help with?
Fate begins to.
We
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, we tend to get a little antsy when we're just sitting around. Is there anything we can do to help out?
If Zara doesn't hit anything soon, she's probably going to hit one of us, and it's happened before and it hurts. Please give us something to do.
Everyone had already started to stand up and walk away as you say this, and Fate looks at all the others.
You know, he joined up and he started
And you
asking
see
if
them
he
kind
could
of
join him. We kept trying to tell him,
talking
like,
to one another,
watch somebody get inside.
and they come back and sit down.
Come on, bro.
Yes, you could be of help, should you so choose. I know you have your own quarrels, and you have your own mission that you are on. But as you look around, our numbers are dwindling. This century-old feud might not end too well for us in the near future. We are stretched so thin currently because we are fighting on two fronts. No one is coming from the north, but to the west of here and to the east, we are giving it our all to fight off the enemies that are making their way here.
Downtown.
What's that?
Downtown.
No.
They're making their way downtown. Okay.
Stop it. Fucking fast. Sorry. Trying to make their way here. It would be
very helpful if you could bring your party, your group, your banner to either of these directions and fight back what is coming our way.
Well, what's to the east of it?
What's coming our way? I mean, what enemies are?
You
I
see,
mean, who's coming from the east? Who's coming from the west?
as you sum up the question, but Emner is very direct of what's coming from the east specifically. You see him grit his teeth, and that look of despair runs over his face again. He even leans back, gripping the chair that he sits on. Closes his eyes for a moment, and opens his eyes and looks directly at you, Emner, and speaks a single word. Dragons.
Sorry, what?
Dragons are to the east of here.
And to the west?
To the west are several, again, looking at Emner,
Son of a bitch.
assassins.
Oh, oh boy. Oh gee, oh joy. I wonder whose those are. Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
No. I'm not sure if, since your memory loss, if you have heard of this group. You were once their leader, known as the Midnight Watch.
History check.
I honestly can't remember if that's one of the things that he's already remembered or not.
Yeah.
I don't recall him being known to be their leader, but there was a MW thing, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm. On that coin that he got from that mummy many moons ago.
No, I got the medallion from the mummy many moons ago.
Yeah.
The necklace.
You got the MW
the coins
that said a G on it.
from the assassins that we killed.
That's right.
Like the ones that stabbed him in the leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Around, when we were around the C words.
Oh, the clowns?
Clowns?
Oh, don't say
Clowns? Clowns?
That was above table. You're fine, Emner. That was above table.
Oh, okay, good.
But I do remember you getting the MW, but I can't remember if you succeed. You would have succeeded at con save, I believe.
Oh, okay. Because
I did.
About what that was, and you were standing outside of it, and it said Midnight Watch on there.
Yep.
Okay. So but when you hear that, it clicks.
Why are you sitting in front of your loop room? You're like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna pull the coins out. You mean this?
That would be the tokens of the high table of the Midnight Watch. Yes.
Cool. So they're probably angry at us.
Yeah, because said that.
Because we killed two of
us.
You killed two.
Well, you
of
helped
them?
me kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I would assume they would want your heads.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate.
Okay. Real quick, above table. Are we? I don't know the whole thing, but are we supposed to go? That's a very compelling reason to go that way. But as I recall, we're supposed to go to see Zara's thing.
One of the only servers I've done.
Fighting dragons.
Yeah.
Dragons. Yeah. Dragons would be the reason. Dragons.
Right. So maybe Emner, maybe you're not ready to see your former friends just yet.
No, not yet.
Everyone roll me a history check.
History. Well.
Yeah, they're just there to be known, not for the work.
Hey.
Oh.
Disturbed is
Somebody was
locked
paying
in.
attention. I have a +7 and he has a +0. Come on.
That's just how good I am.
Yep.
Just to help out, cause why not? Hey, good job.
Getting known in this.
Why did I do
Discord is
intelligence
just
save
being
like
here
a
while
special boy?
and, talking
Because you're
conversations
not
with people.
intelligent, sir.
Okay.
Wow.
Which I've been doing
Yeah.
since 2024.
She's not very historical. Of all people, it's the person that doesn't even have a dragon. Can
I
recall.
got a dragon.
Yeah, little dragon.
I mean, big dragon. Like Velafest Aquan
Yeah,
dragon.
No, we got it. We got it. Moving along.
As you recall, anytime dragons have appeared, there is something else there that made them appear.
That's true, because dragons are not normal in this world anymore, so...
Am I hearing dragon level up?
That's what I'm hearing. They tend to come from somewhere that is useful to us once we defeat...
Which,
So,
unless
okay, here we go.
Eldrin tells you, you're not gonna know.
Right. Eldrin, tell us stuff!
Say things.
What?
Okay, Eldrin, say this. Imner, I understand that you want to go and investigate these assassins to learn more about your past, but as we fought them in the past, they are tough. Perhaps we should go to the other direction, because as you recall, when there are dragons, there are also dragon portals, and we could use that power up to then take that extra power and go fight your assassin buddies. Say that.
I just want to point at the doc and be like, that.
No, that was Haven telling you to have an
I know. So,
We're
no,
totally not
Dirk is
metagaming.
pointing at
We are
Haven,
not
just
metagaming
saying
at all.
that.
I'm going to just bring up the fact that he mentioned dragons, and as we all know, I'm just going to gesture toward everyone that has their own pet dragon. Partner dragon, because they're not pets.
Sure.
That every time we face one, you guys all seem to get stronger. And we can use that to our benefit. So maybe we should focus on doing that first before we go down any other path.
Some of us don't
Sounds good to
have
me.
cool elite dragons.
You got that wish app dragon.
Yeah, I do. Yep.
It's okay.
You don't have a cool dragon like mine.
I mean, she's pretty cool, but no. Anyway, go on.
Was that
Wait, Eldrin, you
That's-
mentioned the dragons and us having pet dragons out loud, right?
Do what?
You mentioned us having pet dragons out loud.
Oh,
I mentioned
Eldrin.
And then I corrected
Yes.
myself.
He
He literally
did.
said what you told him to say.
I know.
I know.
I know where Amber's going with this.
Doctor.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah. Well, I know where he's going with it now too. Yep, that's my fault.
He 100% had to have said that out loud.
I'm not denying that I said it out loud. What I said was,
Okay, do the reaction.
Well,
What do you mean
we made friends.
you have
They don't like us no more.
pet dragons?
I mean, they're not.
yeah.
There it is. The light bulb is clicked. They're not our pets. God, Eldred.
They just told you this horrifying tearjerker of a story, and you're like, "Oh yeah, we have pet dragons.
Yep.
It's fine."
I don't understand how Eldrin. No, I don't understand how Disturbed got a nat 20 on history. I'm okay. Anyway. Well, they're not.
Light bulb.
They're not so much our pets. And then the doc is like super flustered, giving everything that just happened.
Words.
Imner made a friend. Help.
Doing great, Doc.
No.
Ender's just sitting next to you, double thumbs up, like you got this, buddy.
Hey, to be fair, usually it's Ender that gets pushed forward to talk. So
Yeah, fuck you. It's your turn
yeah, I
now.
know. Okay, so here's the thing. Actually, no, that's actually how it worked. You sent Tasha, right, to help Jocko. Well, it worked. Jocko's mission is succeeding. We actually have found 2 of the dragon gems.
I see.
We sort of inadvertently released them, but then we defeated them. And the doc's getting kind of nervous now. He puts his hands up, but we defeated them.
And then released them again.
No, we didn't release them again. They didn't go back in.
Mm-hmm.
When we defeated them, because the rest of the world thinks that these were our saviors, and as we know, and as you clearly know, they are not. We defeated them, and when we did, they changed. They, you could tell, like he's at a loss for exactly. I mean, how do you describe a dragon becoming nice? Especially these ones. Their personalities bound with members of our group, and they were affected. They help us. They understand what we're trying to do, and they understand the things that they have done and how they were wrong in the past. And so now they're trying to put it right, I think.
Emner.
Fate? Lost for words.
No. Emner, I want you to roll a performance check for me, and Zara's gonna do the same. This is at advantage.
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Look at you.
Alright. As the doctor is explaining it very hastily and very calmly at the same time somehow,
I'm amazing.
he begins to talk about how like you guys are bound together, like you're bonded with them. And as he says this, on you, electricity begins to just swirl around you. Not like zapping out, but just swirl around. On Zara, whose performance wasn't as high, but still pretty high, her entire body starts to become like almost like ice, like glass. Like it's just kind of speckled all over. Think like Twilight and the Vampire in the Sun. Like it begins to like sparkle like solid ice, and then it
That's
just
pretty cool.
disperses away. This was your dragons channeling their power into you as a way to show their connection.
Oh, I don't get a connection. That's cool.
They don't even know about your dragon, dude.
Like the reaction is so different between what Don's was.
Would you like to?
My dragon's cool too.
Okay, roll me a performance, sir, at advantage.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Double that one.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, my performance is 0. Oh god. Okay.
You got it. You're fine. Oh.
Nope. Just kidding. Just kidding.
You just kind of like as you're talking and talking about the bond, you see these two and everything that happens with them. Then you just go, and as you blow out, just this little sparkly green mist just kind of comes out.
I did a mouth fart. It's fine.
Basically. But
it's all right, Doc. We've all been there.
But as it blows out, like everyone can feel a sense of calm from it.
Do I regain my 2 hit points?
I'll give you 2 hit points back.
Sweet. Thank you, Zathara.
Does it relocate my shoulder?
Nope.
No,
I'll fix that later.
You didn't take any damage. It's like when someone's just squeezing really hard, you're just like, ow, ow, ow. Or like a pregnant mom's like gripping the dad's hand. He's like, there's no escape from it.
I've seen pregnant women break hands.
You didn't get broken.
I'm just saying.
You want me? I'll have him roll a strength check to see how hard he hurt your shoulder.
Do it.
Doc, roll strength. 13. See, you're fine.
It's like just an entirely different
Big baby.
entirely.
So Fate sees this though and is still very confused. Kind of weirded out that you just, mouth farted, Doc, but that's the thing now. But he's kind of taken it back, and because they know these signs, and he can just it's almost as if he can feel it. Like he would have no way of knowing that that's what it's from, but he can sense it. All of them can. That this is draconic energy because they've been so close to a portal as of lately. As of late,
I mean, the PM is barely felt too.
they can feel that, but they don't feel it like that hostility that they have been feeling lately.
And
so he just kind of sits back a little bit. What? What do you mean they came out of these? These were meant to be just these small gems to be carried and brought back here.
They were not small.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the
No,
staff is a little
these
bit- some of those staff are a
these
little bit
when we
decent.
found them, they were absolutely massive.
Yeah, they're at least like 3 Zaras tall.
He'll look over Zara.
That's how we measure
and
things.
Kind of,
That's generally how we measure things. Yeah.
Wait,
how tall is
Harry,
it? About
the
Zara and a half.
taxi just crashed 350.
And you are sure that they are safe. They will not
I
wreak
mean-
havoc on us once again.
No, right here
We
in front
cannot
of me,
relive that.
right into these trees. I watched an attack.
They haven't done us
One-
wrong yet.
Well, 100% sure. I mean, like I can't speak for Velithus, but he can. They are like I can. Okay, so I did the mouth fart. Okay, I know Zathara. I know her inside and out. That came out wrong. I know her soul.
Who is Zathara?
Zathara is the name of my dragon. She is a lesser dragon. She's not one of, and not one of the main ones. That's a whole long story. But the point is that as she and I are bound together, I know her soul the way that she knows mine, and I know she would never hurt any of you. Imner is bound the same way to Velithus. If he tells you and he believes that Velithus is no longer the Velithus that you remember in your stories, then it's true.
Belly's a good boy.
I do ask one thing. You see he's a little hesitant and taken aback. I will take your word on this. But I beg of you, do not bring them here.
Of course. No, that's
Why not?
that's understandable. Why not? Imner.
No.
So I'm gonna look over at Imner. Why not? Like under my breath.
A little shoulder
Because
check.
yeah, because the dragons destroyed their ancestors. That's why.
Wait a minute, is that why? Because he was like kind of like, hey, I killed his great grandpa, so like I shouldn't come in.
I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, you kind of can guess why.
Educated guess.
You probably take a guess as to why Velithus did not show up last night.
Because he killed his great grandpa. There's at least 12 more greats in between there, but you
That'd be
know what I
nice
mean.
to have you roll for it.
Just the way that he talked to me.
Roll me
Talk to me like that, and you're an admin.
another insight, because with all this information, you're gonna try to get better focus on it. I gave you advantage last night, correct?
Yes.
Alright. Roll this at double advantage.
Yeah.
Double advantage.
Because you're trying to get a sense of Velithus, but now with a more stern purpose. You are tuning everything else out.
Got it. And you said insight, right?
Yeah.
So far 16 and 16.
Alright. Let's scroll back through real quick to see what you rolled last time.
I think I rolled like a 24. Yeah.
Was it 24 last time?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, with a 16, you can still feel his presence, but he is still not responding to trying to make his way to you. You can't quite tell why.
Why?
Would it be worth adding dice?
So easy to get Mac mad.
You can certainly try. I mean, you said you rolled like a 24 last time.
Poor Lucas.
I would need to roll higher than a 24.
Where is that inside? I don't even see it. Oh, no, that's Haven.
So-
Like up there a little bit? Jeez.
Oh, it's not too far. I rolled a nat 1 and a 24.
Yeah, that's right. You rolled a 24. So yeah, you basically have to get like a 10 because with just with that 24, like you couldn't even tell why.
Would it be worth using my inspo?
No.
I'm trying to think if I can have you roll unless someone can just tell him why they think Belfast isn't.
I
showing up.
already told him. I just told him. He's basically, for lack of a better term, he's embarrassed. Okay, he knows that these people are afraid of him. That, them, both of them. He knows that they're afraid of him. That they very likely even hate him. They don't know that he's changed. They haven't seen it with their own eyes. They don't. All they know is the old Velofest that he has, that he used to be, and we just saw how even the story of Velofest, like these people never actually even saw him. Even the story of what he and his brethren did affected them that badly. If he actually showed up here in the flesh, even though he's smaller, he knows. I got to imagine that he would understand what that would do to our relationship with these people. So I feel like he's probably smart enough to try and protect you by keeping away, keeping his distance.
Is that your bald rolling with it?
Told him I'm not a random. He's like, he's not even a random. You're lost.
Huh?
We'll roll with it.
I can't hear you.
I said we'll roll with it.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know how others here would respond. I do trust you. I do believe you. Just please don't bring him here.
Lost my comfy bed.
So it is agreed. You will journey east and fight off these creatures while we try to hold off the west.
Yeah, we have a stake in this now too. I think so. We'll go east, right? East.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll go east, and we will do what we can to make that side safe.
I already have like 15 mil on GTA.
Thank you.
Online.
We have
13 mil. I was like, we're just basically
friends
working up to get nothing at this point.
on that side. There is a small,
I already have the mansion. I already have like the most
relatively
every
small
car.
port village. We've been trying to make our way there to protect them. I feel that they have all lost their lives or lost their faith in us. Please, save as many as you can.
We should have braved one of these walls.
Should we bring them back here, or just leave them there?
If you can clear it out completely, that is their home. They are free to stay there. That is where they live. If they wish, they can come back here to seek shelter within our caves. Anything else?
Okay. No, I think. Yeah, that's all I need. I mean, I know we're not going to, but the Doc's ready to move out and stop some bad guys.
Rick? is not home right now.
He's sleeping. Zara's been really quiet. It's weird.
She's
Sorry,
just
nothing.
bringing it all in.
I got it.
Eldrin?
I don't really think I have anything to add.
I don't know. I only have like 100 points.
All right. As you guys begin to get up and move out, Fate gives you a brief directions and tells you if you enter through this cave right here, it is a short path that leads right to the other side, and you'll find yourself on a path heading to the east, leading towards that small fort village.
Maybe we have to go back in another cave. Oh boy.
It is a straight shot. There are no twists, turns, none of that. It is a straight shot. As you begin to leave, Melisandre stops you, Doctor. By the time you return, I feel like I should have something prepared. Just be careful. Hold him at bay. If he is out for too long, you may be lost forever.
As we're walking away, as he walks past me, I'm gonna grab Imner's shoulder and like yank it so that the bone sets back in place.
And I'm done. I'm a doctor after all.
Ow!
I'm
Oh,
a doctor, damn it!
oh, that feels so much better.
That
Should have waited till we got into combat and like, are you sure you're swinging that all right?
I don't know. I can't move my shoulder anymore.
Imner attacks at disadvantage, but he doesn't know why.
That's where we're ending tonight's session. Somebody out there cares about you, and somebody out there loves you. Whether it be a friend, a family member, or a neighbor, or us here in the games room hanging out and having a great time, you're not alone in this world. Never think for a single moment that you are, and above everything else, always shine brighter than your darkness.